We're not live yet.
Oh, God damn it.
Talking that mic, John?
Hello?
There we go.
Hi.
All right, we got a red flasher.
Yeah. Red Flasher, Super Dasher.
I need a little bit more cord. Can you move it a little bit?
Well, let me get it started.
Like, all I need is like maybe 4 inches.
Yeah, that's all they ever need. An extra 4 inches, John.
Don't make any sudden movements.
Hold John Knox.
Hello? Is that a red light?
Yeah, and it's doing a time code. Does that mean it's recording?
Yeah, is that a red light up there?
The red light
is.
blinking.
I like how you look at like a ship in the distance. You're like, oh, who's coming our way?
Tell me, Legolas, what do your elven eyes see?
Well,
What's that from?
Glengarry Glen Ross.
Oh.
that's the best part. The elf stuff?
Yeah.
When he gives the elf speech?
Yeah, and then when the dwarves all lose their homeland.
So before we get started, John Little was talking. Previous episode, we had discussed DeWitt possibly masturbating for a higher level tier. And John Little, he's got a great plan if you decide to do this.
Okay.
Is Little in on? Are you in on? John Little, by the way, is here, ladies and gentlemen. Are
Well,
you
I
in
think
on,
you
are you
guys
in on the
have-
money? We have to cut you in.
No.
No, you guys have ventured off into porn.
So you're just a consultant,
I'm just a consultant.
but a non-paid.
There is a
consultant.
consultant fee.
We paid him to be on the podcast, so whatever he comes up with, we own.
True. It's a good deal for him.
Whatever he creates on this podcast, we technically own.
Kind of
all.
like your dad's Stanley
true.
Steamer money.
Yes. 1-800-STEAMER. Andrew DeWitt's dad got cheated.
What was the real? What was the product?
If he had been on his own, he'd be driving a Beamer.
Maybe. If he also had a research lab and
Stainless
like
carpet?
8 other
No.
guys.
That's what I told John. John was mad. He goes, "Oh, I'd only work for a place to let me own the copyright." I go, well, "You're not going to work
no,
for
no,
anywhere."
I didn't say that. Get a little like 1% at least, 2%. What's wrong with
But
that?
you use their resources.
If everybody
to create
says
it.
"fuck you," you're going to give me 2% of
But
whatever.
he was hired to make this stuff.
What was the thing?
It was Stainmaster Carpet.
Stainmaster.
even bigger than Stanley Steamer.
That is
Might
bigger.
be, arguably.
I think it is.
Isn't your dad Stainmaster P?
That's what his rap name was. He's getting into the rap dad game.
Oh, no
after he-
stains for days.
Was he like, "Oh, you spill shit on the floor. Don't worry no more."
Yeah. And if you do drugs, you can walk out that door.
No, I don't think.
You know what he used to say? He used to always go, "Homie, don't play that game," whenever we would do something bad, because he loved Homie, don't play that from
In Living Color?
Living Color, yeah. he could get
Wouldn't
enough of it.
imagine your old man being the demographic for Living
He
Color.
couldn't get enough of Homie the Clown.
I
He loved
Did he
it.
nail you with a sock?
No, but he would be like, when we'd be like, we're not listening to you or whatever, he'd be like, "Homie, don't play that game." He'd do it wrong, too. He'd do it wrong.
You know
Kind of like me in New Jersey Michaels.
Oh, Jersey
that
Mike subs?
Yeah, I say New Jersey Mikes and people get pissed. It's Jersey Mikes.
Oh, you say New Jersey Mike?
I say New Jersey Mikes.
Do you go into New Jersey Mike's to use the ATM machine?
With the ass to mouth machine?
They should. You said New Jersey Michaels. They should do a sub shop / craft shop.
Oh, yeah.
Ah.
Or make your own.
You can bedazzle your
Yeah,
bread.
make your own sub, but it very ornately. I made a homie bopper in home ec class when I was in middle school.
Homie bopper.
Yeah, what is it?
You know,
What did that
It's the
entail?
sock, and it was stuffed with a bunch of stuff, and then I stitched it together.
And you went as Homie the Clown?
No, I would just hit people with it. You remember he had the thing?
Yeah, I
You would hit it
forgot.
with a sock.
He had a sock with soap in it, right?
That was coins.
No batteries.
You kept coins
Oh, coins is what it was.
in glass.
A sock full of
No, I think it just
nickels.
had like something soft because he would just like.
But he was from prison,
Yeah, he was from
so
prison.
he must have had something hard in there.
Nickels.
Yeah.
It's like a bag of nickels.
What's your idea for DeWitt before we completely
I
forget?
don't think I should tell. It's something behind the scenes. I think they should
didn't
just
feel
do.
like I should tell them my nightmare about having to jerk off for a $20 a month.
Yeah, but now think of the money it's going to get us all.
I mean, yeah, maybe we'll get that beach vacation.
Beach cops?
Wait, there's a beach vacation on the line?
Yeah, Myrtle Beach.
Oh,
Myrtle Beach cops?
Myrtle
Live?
Beach Cops vacation.
Myrtle, I fucked her.
DeWitt, your voice sounds a little scratchy. Is the fire air bothering you?
Yeah, it is. I had a horrible asthma attack.
You should wear a gas
Oh,
mask.
dude, $40 tier. They can watch you have an asthma attack, and we'll steal your inhaler.
My inhaler doesn't work anymore.
Oh, perfect.
I
We don't have to.
graduated to uncontrollable asthma.
Really?
Congratulations.
Yeah, thanks,
It's a big
guys.
step in it. In a
I worked really hard
middle-aged
at it.
man's life.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
have uncontrollable farts.
Yeah. But I heard that you're a bit of a, what was the word we came up with last time? Fart embellishment.
Yeah.
Fart bellisher.
Fart bellisher. What's the idea? You're really not going to tell it?
I was just a body double that jerks off for him with a huge cock. Blue avatar cock.
And
Okay.
then you dub over his voice.
What would I say?
You
Things
go,
like,
oh, this feels so good.
I like stroking my dick.
So you're just paying
that's
for
why I say I like
voice.
stroking my dick. Well, no, it needs to sound more natural. It should be like, I love giving pleasure to my penis.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, I want to give more pleasure to my penis at the $20 a month level.
I can't believe my penis is so fucking big and rock hard.
And blue. Look how much, there's so much blood in it, it's blue.
Oh, and look at these tattoos on my knuckles. These are new. I just got these, everybody.
They're new. They're not real.
I'm so horny,
I'll
I'm
wash them
black.
off later.
I turned black.
Mike Black?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just stroking my big Puerto Rican
Mike
cock
Black
over
is
here.
my body double for jerking off.
You brought it up. I didn't bring it up.
What a voice crack.
Oh, God. I mean, my
Peter
voice
Brady.
is fucked. My
Peter
voice-
Brady over here.
Dude, Mike Black would be a tremendous body double for you.
I'm going through puberty. It's menopause for voice.
John's telling me that peeing. Wait till we get a little older, and then the peeing.
Well,
really
in the
has a
next few
problem.
years,
You gotta
it just
pee a
keeps
lot?
going. You're not done. It's just there's another stream then. Another.
You may want to
stream.
check your
Just
prostate.
doesn't stop.
Maybe you have an enlarged prostate.
Do you go,
John,
I'll
what
check
happens
it on
when
the
you get
air. I'll
older?
check it on the air.
do you go, and another one?
And another one
And
bites.
another
the-
one.
I'm like
bites the
Peter
ball.
North of pissing. I do it.
What'd you say?
You know Peter North, the cum star.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
he
do.
came to my birthday last year. Of course I know him.
Familiar with his hot cum shots.
He blew out your candles with his cum.
That's it. Makes a soppy.
Only I didn't know it. I was getting ready to blow him out. A big load just put them all out. And my mom was laughing so hard.
Hit you in
And
the
then
face.
instead of blowing out a candle, you just sucked his dick for 20 minutes. Your eyes are
This
closed.
is a weird candle. Dude, just suck it. It'll go
I
out.
told John he's got to take the back of his thumb, run it up the bottom of his scrot, get all that pee out.
like toothpaste.
Yeah.
Oh,
like-
I've heard about doing that.
You've heard about doing that?
Yeah. Have you done
That's
that?
not how it works.
That's what I do.
You guys are full of shit. That's not how it works.
Yeah, you
gotta
go up
fold
like
it.
this.
You don't run it up.
You gotta fold it. You gotta fold it a bunch.
I have one of those clamps for the toothpaste that I twist my taint up like this.
Have you tried just punching yourself in the prostate?
Yeah. No.
It rockets out one.
gotta
I've
go
tried
through
having a dog suck it out.
You got to go through the butthole.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
You wanna-
I sit
Oh, you
on.
gotta go through the
I
butthole
sit on
to get
top
the-
of a plunger.
That's how they
while I
check your
piss.
prostate at the.
No, I know,
the
but
doctor.
what do you? To get all the pee out. So what
Yeah,
you
you
do?
You got to stick your finger up your.
So you hold it with the left,
until
and
you're
then
poking your prostate.
two
then you
fingers
gotta
up
press
the rear, and then you go like this
Yeah.
and jab it out.
Give it a couple pokes.
So you need like two people. One to really squeeze your sack
Wow.
and your dick.
I'm really not looking forward to 46.
Once you guys start cutting out the middleman, get yourself a bidet. Sit on the bidet so it goes up your asshole and pushes against your prostate.
What do you have? A fire hose bidet?
You're gonna rocket out the rest of your pee, and then your butthole is gonna be squeaky clean.
Why don't I just sit on a butt plug and then just push on it every time I'm peeing?
Hey, then put the butt plug back in the
And
refrigerator.
then put it back in my mouth.
butt
Yeah,
plug
wet
isn't
it
gonna
down.
cut it.
Wet it down with your mouth. Put it back in the refrigerator, and it's ready to go.
I'm gonna need about 8 or 9 inches.
8 or 9 inches to go up there?
Yeah, I think
You're
so.
telling me that the prostate is 8 or 9?
No.
Is that true?
No.
Jeff?
I don't think
Eddie?
it's that far.
Jeff had a man's finger fall asleep in his
I had a
butthole.
woman's finger, so you may be right.
Did a man's finger really fall asleep? in
The
your mouth?
doctor, yeah.
He said his finger fell asleep.
Said his hand,
Why would he say that?
and he stopped. No, cramped.
Cramp.
Because I think he wanted more time. And who am I to say that it's not a real cramp?
How long was it up there?
He went to his old prostate doctor was Larry Nasser when Jeff was at Michigan State.
Yeah, I did gymnastics for a while in college.
It was up there until he came.
He's like, how am I supposed to jerk off with my other hand when my good hand is up your ass?
One hand, he was Kuehlhauser. One hand is asleep and the other hand's awake.
Was that the guy who did the California
California. Gold.
We were just talking about that, trying to figure out who the fuck that was.
Yul Hauser's the funniest dude in the world.
He's dead.
He died, yeah.
Yeah, it's
What
too
about
bad.
Doogie Howser?
Is that a
Dookie or Doogie?
You motherfucker.
Did you say Dookie
You cannot
Howser?
do it. You cannot do it, Danich. I feel like you're incapable of leaving it if it
Just sits
if
there.
the last name is the same,
It's
if it
there.
rhymes, you gotta do it,
It
man.
has to be done.
Hold on. So, John Little thinks that Doogie Howser was named Dookie
That was the
Howser.
cable access version that appeared only in Baltimore.
Dookie Howser, not Doogie.
Stookie House.
Did you say Dookie?
Yeah, Dookie Howser.
What did he do? Kick your shit?
He was a proctologist.
Yeah, he's a proctologist.
By the way, John Little is our first guest to come on with he had conditions of appearing on the show.
Tell us what your conditions were.
John, what were your conditions to reappear? You were hesitant. And by the way, the show's changed a little bit. There's no longer darkness, which I think may have scared you a little bit.
I like the darkness. I thought
Really?
it added a nice little ambiance.
turn the lights out.
You
Unfortunately,
had that little crystal salt lick out here.
Yeah, what happened
Provided
to that?
some magic.
well, guys,
That looks so crazy, by the way, on video.
cinematically, it wasn't really working for everybody. passing the 30-pound crystal when you wanted to talk wasn't really going too well.
Wasn't visual?
John, did it have anything to do with my sales pitch to you?
Well, the deal was it just you wanted a sober free, no drinking.
No, I thought
sober.
you were afraid of the drinking.
So I think drinking is what may have led you down a dark path, but you said that
That's what I thought,
somebody has to drink with you, which I don't know if it's a good choice, but it's the choice
Well,
you
you
made.
guys were running like a little Wiccan thing going on. You're like some weird black magic.
Who's to
or
say
Oh,
we're
I thought
not?
you said wicked, not Wiccan.
Wiccan.
Well, the way it is, you've
Are you a Wiccan?
I like that shit. I love witchcraft.
You had some magic thing. You were casting a spell during that episode, maybe.
No, I never cast spells on you guys.
How many Wiccan have you fucked
Was it a
Wiccans?
Can you cast a positive spell?
Yeah. That's all they are.
No, wait, Wiccans can curse you.
No, because it comes back.
Oh, wasn't that the chick you lost?
Threefold.
Are you shitting me?
Wasn't that the chick you lost your virginity to as a Wiccan?
Yeah,
Oh, the one with the shitty butt.
the one who had
cheeks.
duty stripes on her.
Hey,
fucking
DeWitt.
sheets.
Like in the early,
Hey, wait.
the early
this
2000s.
guy doesn't have his earbuds in.
Do I need to hear this? I can hear you.
Oh, you have his. Yeah. Yeah, you got to hear it, John, to get the full.
Because there's
effect.
like some real relaxing, good stuff going on. Hey,
In
can we
the,
all cheers each other? Because we're doing this or not.
Sure.
Okay.
Clinky.
Oh, I'm just hearing the music.
Where's that?
That's right.
What are you drinking, John? What is that?
It's a Datura IPA, double IPA.
Oh, look at this guy. Class.
Now, DeWitt. In the early 2000s at the Comedy Store, there's like 3 Wiccans that were hanging out.
Is this a joke? 3 Wiccans walk into the comedy store?
No. One of them put a curse on me.
Yeah. Was it Boone?
Why? What happened?
I don't know. Well, my career hasn't gone anywhere.
You think that's what did it?
I think so.
You don't know why she did you do anything to
Yeah,
get
I
the
said
curse?
something snarky to her she didn't like, and she gave me this look. And I, would you just curse me?
You think it was the
And
look?
she gave me a shrug, like, yeah, probably. Yeah, I cursed.
Can you curse somebody just in your mind?
You're not supposed to do it.
Oh,
It's like karate. It's a
John, you
self-defense
could
only.
you could get her kicked out
Your
of the
school
group.
teacher will call your karate Wicked instructor if you start using it in school.
How do you can anyone become a Wiccan, or is there tests? What's
No,
the
anyone can
process?
become a Wiccan of a fake magic religion. Anyone can
That's
do it.
it.
Hey, bite your tongue, you son of a bitch.
Are there,
no
like-
wonder your inhaler doesn't work. I cursed it.
Did you curse my inhaler?
Yeah.
Hey, you take it back. I'm gonna
Take it off, O'Neill. Take it off.
What?
Oh,
Take
is it
curse
cursed
on
off?
his goddamn inhaler.
No,
Take it off.
Did you tell me Wiccan is a real thing?
All
DeWitt
right,
just
I
did a Wiccan reverse the curse, knock on wood.
Do you need papers to be a Wiccan?
I used to do Wiccan
Take a class, a course.
Wiccan alleys on my skateboard. Also Wiccan
Ollies?
Wiccan drop-ins on
Alleys?
on my alleys.
Your ollies?
My alleys. My alleys.
Did you have a skateboard?
I was a big skater, dude. I had one side of my head shaved, and I had my Vision Streetwear shoes and my
Yeah.
Vision Streetwear hat that went.
Streetwear?
Yeah, that's what we called it. Sweetwear.
He's from Boston.
That's what all the cool
That's
kids-
why it was all Wiccan. This is super Wiccan.
Did you have your Vision diapers on too? With your streetwear? where.
You son of a bitch.
Sweet where.
John,
Yeah,
I'm
yes.
gonna read the sales pitch that I sent to you,
Okay.
And then read the
Via
curse.
text.
The curse.
and then I'll give the list of John Little's demands.
By the way, the prostate's not 9 inches up in your ass.
Maybe 6.
And,
Wait, how
depends how long
how
the doc-
small is your little tiny dinky prostate?
Depends how big the
Mine's
doctor's
9
dick is.
inches.
yours is 9 inches in there.
Yeah, and it's got
So you
it's
can-
super girthy.
If you have a small prostate, then it's hard to get
So
to.
O'Neill can only come if big dicks are in his ass.
yeah,
The smaller the prostate, the
prostate is that a new religion?
prostate.
Speech problems, really.
Are you a Protestant?
I'm a prostatin.
Prostated. All right, I'll let me tell you
You
what
need
John.
longer fingers for a smaller prostrate.
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 And this is what I said to get John
It's
back.
about 3 inches
prostate.
in, 4 inches in.
This is what I sent John to get back on the show. I said, "Hey, John, do you want to make money just sitting around, tired of offers promising you tons of cash that just don't pan out? Well, do we have the deal for you? This Friday, you could make undisclosed amount of money, hard cash, just being yourself. Too good to be true, you say? It's real. Beach Cops wants you. How many times have you wished you could make money just hanging out with your friends, losing your mind? Now you can. This Friday at 8 p.m., join the Beach Cops and earn cold hard cash. Reply Y to accept offer. Reply no to stop texting. So he says, will there be drinking? I tell him no. I'll only do it intoxicated, he says. And one or more of the Beach Cops must also be intoxicated. So
here we are.
Well, I've had about
this guy's down.
finger and a half of Fireball whiskey. So
Oh, that wouldn't even hit your prostate.
Are you drinking?
You trying to get
Fireball?
finger and a half up there?
you really, this
get 4
motherfucker
fingers.
is talking about 9 inches. What doctor's got a 9-inch finger going up your ass?
Dude, people brag
ET.
about their
You got to go through the
prostate
wrist. They
depth.
go all the way to the wrist.
Yeah.
Guys, you're going to the wrong doctors if they're fisting you every time you have a checkup.
Dude, I bring a huge dildo in when I go to get my prostate examined.
check it with
And I go,
this.
put your fingers next to this. I go, not even close.
Not even close. Let me suck your dick.
maybe get 3 of your buddies in here and they can help you.
Yeah.
It's kind of a primitive way to check it, isn't it? Are we beyond that now? Can't we just scan? Why do we have to stick shit up there now?
I think
It's 2020
I think
almost.
because they don't want people to be outsourced or lose their jobs. They don't want to be replaced.
By a robot?
Yeah.
By robot prostate checkers?
Robot?
Robots?
I can't find how far up the prostate is.
Well, mine's 9 inches because I measured it with a ruler.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you press in on the?
Maybe we
base
can
of
do a
your
live
prostate?
demonstration. I'll stick my finger up somebody's asshole and we'll check it.
Well-
we hit the prostate.
That's the.
Why can't we say words again? What's happening?
Because we're.
Are you trying to fuck that word up?
I don't know if he
Is this revenge? Is this John Little's revenge? He's trying to drive us crazy.
Oh, hey, it's new wordplay, guys.
Where's the background fucking weirdo noise?
I got it. You don't hear it?
Okay.
Where are the fucking chirps and the honking and the
Well, we're
You know,
just starting
someone
out.
said that we should prank you
prank me?
with
Prank
10
who?
hours of fire alarm chirps in the background.
Hey, I already had to deal with 2 months of that. Some fucking apartment that was unoccupied.
Oh Jesus!
It was
don't you love
chirping,
that?
and they leave the windows open,
I can't stand that shit.
and it was just chirping nonstop.
I have that. I don't know where it is. It's somewhere near me in the vicinity. I don't know what apartment, where it's coming from, and it won't stop.
Have you ever heard someone finally lose it, and they're like, "Stop the fucking noise!"
Yeah.
But it never does anything because it's just someone yelling into the night.
And then 30 seconds later,
Yeah, and it's like. I've heard people yell at a dog. Shut the fuck up!
I've yelled at a dog.
Like a
out my
dog's
window.
gonna be like,
Yeah.
"Oh, I'm sorry."
I've opened my window and went, "Will you shut that fucking dog up?"
You have?
Yes.
And then they're like, and then the guy's wife's out there talking on her phone. He's like, "You talking about her? Hi-yo."
Oh, they go, yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are doing the wordplay. This place is great for listening to people fuck.
Is it just that's what it's built
Who's
for?
fucking?
apartment?
Which direction are fucking?
I don't know, but I'll
you
tell
don't know.
because this courtyard faces a bunch of other courtyards, so it makes this great acoustic. It's like fucking in the shower.
It's like a Greek theater for
Yeah.
fucking.
You can hear it loud and
Hollywood
clear at
Bowl of
night.
fucking-
You should
You
sell
hear those
tickets.
slaps? You
Oh, I'd
hear
love
those,
to. Sometimes I try to record it.
those balls on the ass slaps.
I try to record it so when I run, I can play it back and listen to it.
Can you hear that? Like
spike your
that kind of detail? Ass, like balls
Oh
slapping
yeah,
ass?
yeah, yeah.
Can you hear
What?
Yes, yes,
mattress
yes.
squeaks?
So they can hear you too.
Yes, that's why I'm always like,
can
you
hear him.
have to close the windows.
You can hear him jerking off to it.
Yeah, they can see my face looking into their window with
Do you
my,
ever go
with my
out-
binoculars.
Do you ever go outside and say, "Can you guys be a little louder? I'm having trouble coming up here."
No, I'll yell what I want them to do. Slap that ass harder.
Call her a whore. She's gonna love it.
Pinch those titties.
Do you ever
Have you
say-
even spit in her asshole? Have you even spit in it?
I don't hear any spitting in the asshole going on up there.
If you need a knife, you can come up here.
How about you do the knife a little bit, real loud?
I can come down there if you guys
Real loud.
want. Have you
No,
ever
it's
said?
up above.
Have you ever said, "You guys come out. I want to see if you're at what level of attractiveness"?
No.
Do you ever say?
But I always wake my wife up and I'm like, oh, hey, listen. And then she'd be like, what do we listen? I go, people are fucking right now.
We should be fucking. That's the married man.
Let's
No,
outfuck them. Let's outfuck them, honey.
I don't even want to fuck.
Honey,
I'm just
let's
like,
outfuck them.
This guy's saying he doesn't want to fuck. He wakes his wife up when neighbors are fucking heated.
just to share the
O'Neill.
Don't let the Joneses. Don't let them out Joneses.
You trying to outfuck the Joneses?
You can't outfuck the Joneses. The Joneses outfuck everyone.
Dude, you don't want to get.
Did you say doo-doo?
Dude, doo-doo don't want to get caught in that fuck rat race.
Dude, I'm telling you, it just, when you hear it, you're like, oh, this is fucking great.
Join the
You just
Greek-
need someone to tell.
Join the fuck
Like,
chorus.
listen.
Yeah, like in a real neighborhood, they look at the new car. Look, oh, they got a new car. But in a poor place like you live,
Like,
hey, they're fucking.
In the ghetto,
We should
where
be
I live.
fucking.
We should be fucking.
Maybe,
We'll fuck all poor and nasty like they do.
maybe it's just a prankster who's just playing loud fuck audio out of the speaker.
And O'Neill's been jerking off to it for years.
Like, it sounds very
no,
similar.
it's not. It's too real.
Some asshole with a
Too real.
jester's cap on. He hits play on a boombox. He's like, O'Neill's gonna come again.
45-year-old former class clown. I'm getting him. I got him.
I got him this time.
I see him looking out the window.
If only
jerking.
my friends were here to see this. And then
He
he
thinks
weeps.
he's hearing me fuck, but I'm seeing him jerk off to hear it.
You audio.
No, look, tables have finally turned.
My oh my friend. How have they turned?
Would it really matter? Because I'm still listening to people fuck, no matter what.
Yeah, but you're listening to the
you're just
same.
further removed.
Yeah.
You didn't realize that at every 15 minutes they're like, smack my ass, the same way every single time.
It's like Dennis Hopper and Speed.
Yeah.
Took him a while to catch on. Just
Like,
a
why,
loop.
why are they playing 70s music the whole time?
Why is there a sound? It sounds like a band up.
I was like, also, it sounds like.
Why does the tape stop and then you hear him take it out and turn it over and put it back in and it play?
And then it also sounds like there's a storyline going on here, too.
It's this neighborhood. Didn't you have didn't someone you know live next to people? They had to call the cops.
Oh, yeah. They fuck so loud. Her neighbor
They called the cops.
up the street.
Can you guys turn off your wireless mics?
This chick that lived the building over from me, I used to go over there, and they would fuck so loud that they called the cops.
You know what happened?
More
is
than
he
once.
fucked so well.
No, it was a girl that lived in the apartment next door, and she would fuck everyone in the building and get
Oh.
random people to come fuck her.
Oh shit!
Orgies.
Did you fuck her?
No, because I was dating
heard-
the girl
but you
that was
heard
living
her
next to her.
Oh, did she fuck her?
No, but she knew her,
They scissored.
and she talked to guys in the building that had fucked her.
How good did they fuck her?
She wasn't the most attractive, but she did love to fuck, which gives you a lot of friends.
It does, yeah.
Especially in a building.
Makes
where,
you very
like,
popular.
You're like, you fuck her, yeah? You got down to apartment 8? Man, she's fucking
If I hadn't been dating the girl that lived next door to her, and I knew about it, I would go over there and probably. That was like,
Yeah.
There were
Be
4
like-
apartment buildings all the same, and they shared a parking lot. And then but one was a
also
hardcore
shared a
party
pussy?
one. Yeah, they also shared the pussy. One was like a hardcore party one.
What does the cop say? Like, look, we all love to fuck. Let's just take it down to a 6 decibel.
I heard that cops were kind of chuckling. They're like, "Can you just keep it down?"
They're like, look.
Because when they came in, they were still fucking, and they left their windows open. It'd be like if I left this window open,
And the
there was a
cops just sitting there,
courtyard
they're
and
like,
a pool.
They're like, we're gonna finish and we'll get to you. Wait there for.
Well, the cops, the girl that was dating said that the one cop said to the other, like, "How hot is this hot fuck action that we're listening to?"
Is that really what
He
they
took
said?
out his nightstick and started beating his meat with
Did
it.
you ever hear?
He beat his partner's meat with it.
He beat his partner's stick until he came. Did you ever hear a neighbor knock on her door and be like, "Hey, do you know who's parked behind me? And also, can I fuck your pussy real quick?"
Yeah.
It's like, oh, it's the guy fucking my pussy currently. He'll move, and you can come in.
Don't worry, he's about to come. And then I know I'm sorry. I told him not to. I told him to
Hey,
park
why
on
is
the
there a
street.
line outside of apartment 8 all the time?
Why is there a number taker like a deli out by the pool?
Number 9. It's a gangbang. It's a residential gangbang.
Why is there a fish?
It's an MS-13 gangbang.
You want shoes off or on when I come in?
Why is there a fishbowl
shoes
full
on.
of penicillin next to her apartment?
Don't worry about that.
Dude,
But definitely have some.
I should have definitely plowed that chick.
Who when she inevitably got pregnant, there was definitely a lot of people worried.
A lot of panic in that building.
And that building's like, fuck.
Yeah.
No, it was like twins. She used the best of all their semen
Oh,
to
wow.
make the Superman.
That's cool.
Since I lived the building over, I would be like, they'd be like, "Well, we don't even know where that guy lives."
We've never even seen him. Get him out of here. He's not in the club.
What's the
He's not
longest
in the
you
club. You come over, you're like, "I live here too, guys. Can I fuck this pussy?"
What's the longest she would fuck? Oh,
What
I
do you think?
definitely.
You have a stopwatch? Here we go.
I
mean,
definitely
would it go 2 hours
Well, I would
sometimes?
fire a starter pistol and then I would time.
On your mark, get set, fuck.
You play that song.
First one to make her come wins a prize. Come on, guys.
Yeah. We also have a crane machine for those of you who are waiting in the lobby.
She must have got, I bet she got DP'd in that apartment.
She would. Most guys would only fuck like 10, 15. I would
That's it?
fuck.
10,
I would
15 minutes?
We're
I
talking
would
about- we're
fuck
talking about year-olds, right?
45. I would go 45.
So you
Because at
never
the
heard
time-
her get fucked more than 15 minutes?
10, 15.
That's it?
Dude, these are casual encounters. I would go in there because, when I was delivering those groceries, they had the BPA all over the receipts.
BPA, what's that acronym for what?
I don't know. It's
Big pussy ass. Or beef pussy ass.
Big pussy ass.
so your asshole looks like a
Well,
pussy.
thank God my water bottle's BPA free. I don't want any big pussy ass on it.
Who does?
I would.
Yeah, you would. Other than you.
And so it gets on your fingers, and so we handled receipts.
BPA gets on your fingers?
You remember this shit that would get on your fingers when we'd handle those? Like your fingers would get kind of like
Like a
Like glossy.
filmy. Yeah.
So here's the thing. So they did a study on people that handle receipts, and their blood has so much BPA, high levels of BPA.
And you don't know what that even means.
well, no, but it
BPA.
causes delayed ejaculation.
Oh.
Amongst
They said-
other
they-
terrible things.
Yes,
said
amongst cancer.
That's why you
Brain
see porn
cancer.
stars.
This
colon
motherfucker's
cancer.
talking about delayed ejaculation from his CVS receipt.
Porn stars
No.
wrap their dicks in receipts for that reason.
No, when we delivered groceries, we had to handle the receipts all day long.
Yeah.
Which we didn't know. Like, I think though, there's no way of telling if a receipt has
and
it
then
or
you were
not.
fucking
No,
pussy
all
night.
receipts
all
have
receipts
BPA.
had it except one brand, and it wasn't the brand that they bought. And I was
Fuck.
trying to get them to buy it.
God damn it.
You're like, I
so-
want to come fast.
And then after I quit that job, I could control my coming. Like I could come when I wanted,
You're
or
like
I
a
could
porn
not
star.
come. Yeah.
You're like Ron Jeremy.
I had total control, but after that, or while I had the BPA in my system,
You're like George
it would take
McFly.
forever. Yeah,
Gets to a point.
you could get hard and you could fuck, but you'd fuck for an hour.
When you get up there in age,
Hour
you're
and a
like, I
half.
want this to last a decent amount of time, but I don't want it to go too long.
What's too long?
Are you wrong? Or you disagree?
Oh, I will only come after
My wife's pussy
she comes.
is so good
Only.
that I feel like
So good.
I feel like I'm fighting.
How good is
What
it?
is it, Sweet Caroline?
so so good.
Your wife
So
does
good.
Kegels.
It's so good that when she runs, Bing Bong murders her.
Whoa! But he comes while he does
It's
it.
so good that Bing Bong gave it a
There
10.
are times I feel like I hate how good it feels. Like
Unlike those other
how
very
fast do you come?
sandpapery pussies.
You come
have
really quick,
no,
DeWitt?
but there
Like,
is
you're coming within 30 seconds?
no. I have to fight. I feel like I'm fighting the whole time though.
No.
You need to
come.
get control over your.
I got control,
Dingus.
motherfucker. This is good ass.
You need
pussy.
to take O'Neill's
She does
dick control
Kegels.
class.
Yeah.
She does Kegels,
It is
O'Neill.
ridiculous.
It's like it's like a hand.
She does
squeeze it.
Kegels.
Why?
It's a Jewish.
I had
She does
a.
Krugers.
she does strudels.
She did Freddy Krueger after my dick
Kroger's.
to tear it apart.
Freddy Kroger's, the grocery store.
Yeah, it's a horror gross. It's a haunted gross.
Get your face ripped up.
He kills kids with bananas on his fingers.
He slams a watermelon over your head while you're shot.
Hey, if
Jerks
you want to
you
have
off
a
with those knife
pedophile cut you up with a knife, go to aisle 12. There's a sale.
Hey, watch out for the strobe lights in aisle 3. You can have a seizure.
Play with my balls with those fucking scissor hands.
No,
geez.
a Wiccan once gave me the power to control my ejaculation.
A
Is
Wiccan?
this true?
Yeah, do you know what that Wiccan, who's that Wiccan's name was?
Yeah.
Who?
Wiccan cock. Wiccan cock.
No, his name was Lance.
Oh yeah.
Lance Schneider.
He's a Jewish Wiccan or German.
Yeah, they call him Jewish Wiccan.
Did he cast a spell on your pee-pee?
Sounds like a positive spell.
Hey, little peepee over here. Do you know what Andrew DeWitt's nickname was, John, when he was growing up?
In O'Neill's mind.
no.
Little Andrew Peepee Pants.
You also said little Andy pee-pee pants and little Andy man pee-pee man pants.
I was high. I don't remember everything that happened.
Well, you're gonna remember when we publish that episode.
John, you want to go outside and smoke some weed? The Bushman's waiting out front.
Oh, do you want to get high, John? I have pot. Yeah, you do?
Sure.
Okay.
That may
You get high with him. I can't. It was like running through mud with my brain.
Is he
last
coming
night.
in?
Yeah, it's tough.
Bush?
Yeah.
No, Bush is dead to us. He's not here.
You kept getting
Let him
mad
come
at
in.
me.
That was a joke.
keep getting mad at you.
We
Why?
really do.
Because I
There
would
really is
forget to
weed
talk
if
into
you
the
want.
microphone.
Oh yeah, well I listened to the episode part of it, and there were times where I go, "This son of a bitch isn't talking in the microphone."
Yeah, and then you go talking to the microphone, and then I'd accidentally say microphone instead of the word I was going to say.
Hate when that happens.
You'd be like, I was fucking this chick's pussy. Talking to the microphone. I was fucking this chick's microphone.
Hold on, let's get back to the BPA. So wait,
so
What
tell
does it even stand
tell us
for?
how
I
you
don't even
started
know what
being
it
a-
fucking stands
it
for.
stands for some sort
You're
of
using
fucking,
an acronym. Nobody even fucking knows what it is.
Okay, it's like bromite, fucking.
Yeah. Look it up.
So if you knew the chemical compound,
Give us your best guess. Bromite.
bromide, petrol,
Azerbaijan.
Azerbaijan, Al Jazeera.
Okay, I gotta look it up.
What the, I like how you now once you find out the exact fucking chemical formula that this
It
is,
might give you
you'll
a
be like,
clue. It
Oh,
might give you a
yeah,
hint.
O'Neill, you're right about that.
Yeah, it might give you some indication of what it is.
You guys need a crossfire show, you and John Little, where you debate stuff about like midgets and dwarfs and BPA.
Oh, Andrew.
Yeah?
What's the difference between a little person and a dwarf? Is it the size of their ass?
I think so.
No.
Yes.
No,
The what? Yes, it is.
No, you should not have.
Correct.
You should
That's
not have said
correct.
that. You
Why-
should never. have
Where
said
did
that.
you hear that, DeWitt? Did you read it somewhere?
Instinct.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
by the way, if you guys haven't listened to the Dan and O'Neill podcast, it's a really good podcast.
Now's
You
the
should check it
chance
out.
you can go and check it out. What if there is somebody who hates
Just
the
one.
Dan O'Neill podcast and they only
Oh, I
listen
bet
to
there
this?
is. There's
There
probably
are.
like Tad's
I
guys
bet
who are
you
like,
there are.
fuck, the only reason I listen
There's
to
probably
Andrew.
22 people that are
They
like
call
that.
them tadpoles.
It stands for
Tadpole.
bisphenol A.
Bisphenol?
Bisphenol A.
Bisphenol A. What do you think about that, John?
That should just be BA, like BA Baraka.
Oh, that is equals carcinogen.
Yeah, it's a carcinogen, but I'm
BA
more.
Baraka.
Specifically for the colon.
Why are you holding your earpiece? Like
wanna
breaking
hear- I
news
wanna
coming
hear
in
you.
right now.
Aren't you the news network? You break a lot of stories here, don't
That's
you?
more Danish and O'Neill.
Oh,
We
that's
do break
Danish
some
and
stories.
O'Neill.
Speaking of which, not to change the subject, but how do you feel about the Oklahoma women being allowed to be topless? They passed sent it
Have
to
you
me on
seen
Twitter.
Oklahoma women?
Yeah, I've seen some.
It's not
Man.
that great of a deal.
Hey, you know what? I consider them okay.
Yeah.
Whoa!
If that.
Good postal.
Hey, you know what? Here's my thing. I wish I've seen him sooner.
The Sooner State.
I want to
Very good.
corral.
That's right, John.
Hey, every
Very
time I
good.
see a chick from Oklahoma's tits always go, everything's up to date in Kansas titty.
Bit of a stretch, but okay.
That's
But
okay.
that's for the musical Oklahoma.
Well, I didn't know that. but
I saw the gay version, Oklahoma, which is
did
a real one. That's a real thing. I know a guy, a piano player at the Comedy Store, did Oklahoma.
Where the dicks come sweeping down the plain.
Where your prostate is 9 inches
waving
deep.
assholes can sure smell sweet.
My upstairs neighbors love seeing transvestite or transgender. Excuse me.
Oh, yeah, you
Using
can't
an
say that.
antiquated term. I
Dude,
apologize.
which one
Oh,
is it?
hold on.
Transgender.
You're canceled, dude.
Hey,
We're
hey,
going to have to blur you out.
Do
of
the
this
canceled
episode.
music.
Hey, in 7 years,
I was never started.
transgender will be back.
Look up your own canceled music.
I was never started.
Give up. Wah, wah,
I saw a playbill for Beetlejuice as I left the apartment the other day.
Oh, yeah, what is it?
It's a transgender Beetlejuice.
Wait,
Play.
Sheetal.
Beetlejuice.
I thought Beetlejuice was transgender. already.
I don't think so.
Yeah, he had a pussy. You guys didn't know?
Really?
Yeah.
No,
Oh, I did see him.
Beetlejuice had a pussy.
Yeah, he was getting fucked by
Juice.
something.
That's where he got the
Has
name.
no one heard the
Oh, I thought it's because he
fire alarm
murdered his
chirp?
wife and her boyfriend.
No, it's
I thought that's where the juice came
Juicy
from.
pussy.
Is that really what he did?
Beetlejuice?
Yeah.
That's why they call him Juice.
Hey, welcome to the aftermath. Hey, hey, it's me, Beetlejuice.
My pussy's got green stuff coming.
Oh yeah, I got a real infected fuckhole over here. I'm also Batman.
Someone poured shrinking head on my dick.
I think we
till it
can,
turned into a pussy.
I think we can switch this up now for a second.
Did you?
Oh, I've been hearing
He's
it.
had no reaction.
I know. I was waiting for John Little, but
I was waiting for somebody.
John, can you get the clicking and unclicking of a seatbelt to play for 10 hours? No. Let's just go with something.
Hey,
nice
DeWitt, do
and
you think
relaxing.
you should have to? You're required to wear a seatbelt. Should be required.
I
to
like
wear a
this.
seatbelt.
I like these crickets. Though.
It's like we're camping.
I like this.
Yeah.
It is like we're camping.
But a motorcycle, he doesn't have to wear a seatbelt.
No, but he's already fucked.
Hey, what about that pro boxer who just fucking crashed?
So he has the
bicycle.
right to be fucked.
He's on a bicycle.
We don't have the
with
right
a-
to be
with
fucked because
a-
we're in our car.
with a gas tank strapped to it. Man, the guy is in trouble.
Hey, what?
Yeah, but he's
should
free
wear a
to do
helmet.
that.
He should wear a helmet.
Yeah, but he's free to do that.
He's free to not have a seatbelt on.
And these guys with the scooters, they can
Yeah.
ride around the scooters,
Yeah.
which is much more dangerous than being in an automobile.
That's not true. John, did you see
But
that?
I have to wear a seatbelt as an adult.
You don't have to.
Yes.
I'm not talking about your child. I'm
Actually, you don't.
talking about
have
a
to.
grown adult.
You can choose. You can choose. To
Yeah,
pay
but
the
I could
ticket.
get a ticket.
You can choose to click it, not click it, and get a ticket.
John, what about Kevin
I
Hart?
choose to never wear it and never get a ticket. That's what I choose.
Here, John.
You agree with me?
John, listen
Should
to
we
this.
abolish these
Do you want me to
goddamn
agree with you?
seatbelt laws?
Okay, don't- by the
You're
way,
a grown
stop.
adult.
Don't
You're
talk
a
to him
grown
about this
adult.
anymore.
You're a grown adult.
Because it'll never stop. Stop. I'm gonna give him 2 examples right now.
You want me to talk about
that pro boxer?
You guys are treating John Little like he's the crazy uncle at a dinner.
Do you want me to?
Here's the
you want me
problem.
to transition him to galvanized steel piping?
Let me just tell you right now, John Little's been drinking.
Yeah.
And if you get him off the rails, you'll never get him back on the rails. So don't go down this
I
path.
get back
with
on
him.
the rails.
All right.
I'll get back on
Okay,
the
this is
fucking
what we're-
John, listen to this. So
you,
there's
you talk about how deep your prostate is.
Okay,
and we'll get.
watch
So
this.
it's 5 to 9 inches.
John,
depending on the person.
did you see this
Did
pro?
you look that up?
Jesus Christ.
Show me.
I did on Google.
Hold on.
No bullshit. 5
That's
to 9
Google.
inches.
5 to 9 inches.
A
Depending
doctor
on the
would never
person.
do that.
Depending on the person.
Get the fuck out of
You
here.
think Shaq's isn't 9 inches deep? He's a
Yeah.
huge
Dude,
person.
Shaq's
Yeah.
fingers are 9 inches.
No, it's
maybe.
way smaller because you would think you would have a 12-inch prostate, but it's actually 2.
I heard Shaq had a small dinky.
But it might be in
I
proportion
heard he
to
was
his
related
size.
to O'Neal.
He
He's
does not
O'Neal's
have a
brother.
small dinky. It's just small compared to
I heard a
7
small
foot.
dinky.
He's a giant man.
He
Did you
is a
really
giant
hear he had a small dinky?
He
No,
does
I had
not.
heard that
I heard
too.
no way.
But I think that's
There's
like
no
I heard that in high school. But I think it was just a rumor. Like
I heard
hey.
he had a small dick,
I knew
but
it-
huge balls, and he'd stuff his balls into the pussy
Oh,
instead.
I heard he had a huge foreskin and no shaft.
And he'd wrap it up and braid it and fuck with that.
Yeah.
Shaft O'Neal.
Hold on 1 second. Let me go back to the seatbelt. So there was a pro boxer who just
You
crashed
said-
his Ferrari
know what?
with no seatbelt on, and he flew through the windshield.
If you get him on
he may
this,
never
O'Neal.
fight again. Kevin Hart broke his back because he wasn't wearing a seatbelt in that fucking
He
car.
would have broke his back anyway.
No, he wouldn't have. How do you
Flipped the
know?
fucking car.
Did you look in your
You're
crystal
flipping
ball?
a car. You're probably going to break a fucking back or die.
I heard he
Doesn't
got,
matter what
he
you're
got
wearing.
stuck under the steering
It's your
wheel.
choice. Hey, it's my body, my choice. Isn't that what we preach?
What are you, a
It's
woman?
my body, my choice.
This is a
If I want to wear a
pro-abortion
fucking
seatbelt.
seatbelt or not. I'm a grown up.
I heard
If I
the
want to wear it, I'll wear it. If I don't, I don't.
I heard the styrofoam pedal extenders that Kevin Hart was driving with hit him in the face and knocked
Tired
him
of the
out.
bullshit rules.
Hey, John, can you hold it down? People are trying
I'm a
to fuck in the
child.
building
What, am I a
next door.
child? I'm an adult. Tell me what to do.
I'm waiting to get a knock on this door. People are
gonna
like,
happen.
well, guys, what you talking about in there?
What if it's
When
policemen?
Kevin Hart wrecked his go-kart, how bad did he get fucked up? He broke his back.
They said if it were an adult-sized go-kart, he would have died, but because it was a child.
He ran his power wheel off the side of the road, and
His daughter's Barbie
I
car.
heard the last thing he said before he went to the hospital was, "Now I'm driving for real."
he actually said, "I live my life 1/4 mile at a time."
I heard it was an audition for Too Fast, Too Furious 9. In,
The power wheels.
Yeah. It was Power
wait,
Wheel Drift.
Did you say Too Fast, Too Furious, 9 inches to your prostate?
Yeah, that's the porno title. DeWitt.
Is that still red?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's one way to settle it. The three of us will combine our fingers somehow in a totem pole of fingers.
Oh, yeah.
We'll shove it up your ass.
Yeah, let's do
Get
it.
a ruler. How long is the middle finger? That's the one they'll stick in.
Oh,
there.
dude, remember the guy from Cannonball Run who had
Yeah.
the super long finger?
Yeah.
Couldn't wait to get that up your ass.
Oh, I would love it. Remember he was slapping it at everyone's face.
Have you guys ever been tested for a fingers up your ass?
I've done my own testing
Yeah, the
everybody-
guy-
3 times a week for the past 20 years.
I've done it, and then I've also been fucked up the ass by my wife.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You say that so soft.
How big is that? How big is that dildo? 7 to 8 inches,
It's a
right?
7.5
I'm going to be honest with you.
inch
John
dildo.
called me after that. He's like, Mr. Witt's getting fucked in the ass with a dildo.
Hey, I got a prostate. I'm going to use it.
Here was
man.
my theory, DeWitt.
Yeah.
Your wife has penis envy. You have pussy envy,
I don't have pussy envy,
and that
but she
creates a
does have-
soulmate.
she
You guys
does
are
have penis
soulmates,
envy.
Oh, he has
sexual
butthole-
soulmates.
he has Butthole envy.
She did tell me.
John, what's going
No,
on with your earpiece, by the way?
John Little here.
This
DeWitt
just in,
wants to
DeWitt's-
know what it's like to be fucked
Are you
by a
Secret
dick
Service agent?
with a pussy. He wants a pussy.
I don't want a
She
pussy.
wants to know what it's like to ride a you just fuck the shit out of.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about why you
That's
holding
penis envy.
Yeah, we get what that means.
Oh, I thought he was asking what I
She
said.
did tell me. She did tell me if there was a surgery to give her a dick and balls,
There is a surgery.
and it would be like go off like flawlessly, that
there's-
she might get.
They have a
to
procedure.
go off the
still-
grid with
Go off the grid.
Go off the
be
grid.
a
With,
hot
What's that
chick.
to do with going off the grid?
go off the grid
That's
with
what
your
they call it.
pussy.
That's what they call it when a chick gets a penis sewed on her
Yeah,
pussy.
she goes off the cunt grid.
And so and now you're on the cock grid.
If she transitioned, would you? That's basically what she's saying.
No,
would you
she
stay with
wanted
her?
to stay a woman,
So she can have a vagina.
but she wanted to have.
She wanted some big old
Whoa,
milkers.
what?
She wanted to keep the titties.
She didn't want to keep her vagina.
She'd
Get rid of it.
She's
get rid of the vagina.
transsexual, no?
Get. a
What was
penis
she
and
gonna?
balls.
She wanted to
Keep
trade
her
it in.
tits.
keep her tits.
No hormones.
No hormones.
What's she gonna do
keep
with
her
her
tits.
What's she gonna do with her feet?
Sounds like some weird fucking.
She's gonna cut her feet off at the ankles.
Yeah, she's gonna put duck feet on.
Okay. So this is like a child's toy where you can
Give her hooves.
Then she's gonna give one of her arms to be He-Man's arm.
Oh, cool.
The other arm's gonna be Rambo's.
She's basically a Mr. Potato Pussy.
So she's gonna have a camel hump on her back.
Mr. Potato Pussy and a bucket of parts.
Where's the turtle shell gonna go?
Oh, that'll be on the back, so it retracts.
So you'd be dating a man
I wouldn't be dating a
with
man.
tits.
No, because you'd have the hips of a woman.
Oh, but only the hips. Everything else is the
And the
same.
titties.
Hold on.
What do you do
John
with that
has
cock?
the hips of a woman.
What do you do with that cock, though?
I gotta suck it.
Hey, John is the cock of a woman.
The only thing Little looks.
Start laughing. I suck my wife's dick.
That's what he's got to do.
The only thing,
do what he's got to do.
Little, the only thing he looks for in a woman, does she have those woman hips? Oh, that's a woman. The hips are the only thing that make her a woman. Hey, if they're wide birthing hips, biceps. I don't care if there's a huge cock attached. The
hips don't lie.
Or if that prostate is 6 inches deep.
If hips don't lie.
I don't do fathers give daughters the birds and the bees. It's the mom's job, right?
No, yeah.
If you ever do it, I would love to sit in on it. You're like, well, if your mom, if who you're dating gets another, if they get a cock, you can suck it. If they get a pussy, you can eat it.
Fuck it.
Yeah. It's no hold bar.
Your mom loves to fuck me in the butt all the time.
Yeah,
dude.
If you want a strap on, you can have your mom's. You can hand it down.
We got this double-sided dildo
For both of you?
It goes up in her pussy and vibrates.
Where'd you get it?
So when she fucks me in the ass, she comes from.
Oh, did you win
Is
it?
that a wedding gift?
Did you win it in an auction?
Hold on. You stick it in your asshole and you fuck her with your ass. You thrust with your ass?
No, that's ridiculous.
What? You're calling it ridiculous?
It is shaped.
Is this a Halloween costume for Requiem from a Dream?
Yeah.
Do you guys have the horse costume? You walk around your apartment.
It's the. Have you guys seen? It's called the Real Dough Feel Dough. Have you seen?
Oh, I thought you did it when you're on vacation, so you don't get separated.
Andrew, don't
you guys
run
have
away
never seen
here.
this thing?
In your house? What do you put it on the fire? On the fire mantle?
Okay, so you.
Who doesn't have a real dough,
Okay, so
real
it's
dough hanging
shaped-
around?
It's shaped like a dick, right?
Oh, I thought it was shaped like
It's got this other
It's
part.
not shaped like a pumpkin? What are you talking about?
It's got this other part that goes up into her pussy.
Oh, do you have a picture of this?
You can look it up. I can look it up.
No,
on my
I'm
phone.
kidding. I understand what it looks like. We don't have to look up anything.
So it goes up into her pussy, and it holds.
First of all, stop. What's a pussy?
Okay.
Yeah.
It's
Define
like
it.
a butthole, but a little worse.
So it's like a penis that's gone off the grid. It's now a hole.
a pussy's like a penis that's gone off the grid.
How deep is it? 40 inches?
It's usually.
Oh, that's a deep ass. That's a deep ass dick that's gone off the grid.
40 inches.
40 inches, and then after
Well, I mean, if
that,
it's 9 to the prostate, I'm just.
it's 40 inches
Yeah.
deep, and then after that, it's just cervix after cervix.
Whoa. It's small intestine,
Like-
small cervix, large cervix.
Right until you go up out her mouth.
Whoa.
Oh, Jesus.
Look at this guy. Too
What a
much.
filth animal.
Where do you keep this thing? You're like a gun owner. You better
We
lock
have
it
a
up in a
safe.
safe.
No, we have a safe. We have a safe for our stuff like that.
I hope you do.
He's like, get the
Yeah,
guns out of the safe. We got to lock this dildo
You know what
up.
we have in
Put
our
the guns
safe?
Yeah, it's
anywhere
a
you
sex
want.
I tell you what we have in our safe. We have a sex safe, and it's amazing.
Do you have a sex safe word? Hey now.
You couldn't resist.
That's the word. Hey.
Couldn't resist a classic teenage pun. They're always great.
I
you
trap
guys don't
myself.
give them enough credit.
I
They're
deserve no
always
credit. I
Good.
deserve no credit.
They're always good, but he can't stop doing them.
Where did you buy the safe? At a sex store?
We ordered it on Amazon, but it's like a
Does
big
it come
safe.
with toys in
It's
it?
a gun.
No, it comes with an Amazon woman.
It's a gun safe.
Locked
You can
inside.
find it.
It's a fucking gun safe.
It's a gun safe, and you just put your dildos in there
Yes.
so your child doesn't get 'em.
Dildos and weed and Polaroids.
You have a pickup truck with a dildo in the rack behind you.
Polaroids.
We got all these. I got all these.
One day, your daughter.
Polaroids of my wife naked. Plus our passports.
what year?
Let me tell you what.
Polaroids and passports.
Polaroids, passports, and dildos.
In case
and
you gotta
weed.
make, in case you gotta make a run for it.
Why is
We
there
all-
weed in
Hey, that
there?
should be your comedy album.
We got-
Polaroids and passports.
We've also got mushrooms in there. We've got all our drugs are in there.
Jesus Christ.
So like,
Don't say it's over there. You might get robbed.
I mean,
for your sweet stash.
some dude I know.
Dude, how crazy. People will be like, now I guess we just have to sell the safe because everything in here is worthless.
The only thing I would want in there were the passports, and I don't even know what I would do with them.
Well, just to burn him so he can't travel and spread his fucking deviance.
You guys don't want some shit covered dildos?
No, I do not.
What do you do? Do you have your shit wiping rag in there
We
too?
put a condom on them beforehand. Makes it way easier.
Shit naps.
Who puts it on? You or her?
I put it.
Oh, you don't want that dildo.
Your mouth?
She makes me put it on.
Oh, you don't want that dildo getting you pregnant.
No, man, this is for easy cleanup, you motherfucker. You don't want to fucking stick that.
And also birth control.
Have you ever shit on it?
No,
On the bed?
no.
So is this like Lady and the Tramp with your buttholes? Like your dildo,
Well, it's not spaghetti,
you meet
John.
in the middle and kiss with your
Hers
ass cheeks?
goes up her pussy. Not
It's like Lady in the Damn dildo that you pull out of the
Hers
butt.
doesn't go up her butthole.
Oh, I thought you both had it in your butthole.
That's unfair.
Then
No,
you
hers goes
slowly
up her
got
pussy.
to you touched butts, then you went out.
Oh, can you bend it
Then you
and put
slowly
it in
touch
your
butts
butt
again.
and your pussy?
Yeah, it's called bending it like Beckham.
I guess she could. Yeah, she could. That was the first draft.
Beckham's dildo.
First draft, I'm like, we should make this about soccer. Yeah. We're gonna use them.
You know what? I love everything. Let's get rid of the dildo angle and make it a soccer ball. So it's a soccer ball going in your asshole.
Let's take it from NC-17 to PG-13.
How quickly after you guys do this fucking do you put it back in the safe?
Pretty quickly, yeah.
Like right away?
You don't even let it air out? How bad does that safe smell?
It smells great. It's filled with weed.
No, it doesn't.
You say no,
you
it
put
doesn't.
the weed to cover up the asshole.
Hey, why does this weed taste like shit? Well, it's with all my duty.
Dude, I've never seen a sadder use for a safe in my life.
This guy, he just said this is the raddest safe you've ever seen.
One day your daughter's going to
He's got
figure out the
passion,
combination, and she's going to open it up, and she's going to be like, oh, we can find handguns. And then they're
Or
going to
like
go,
gold
all these
bullion.
dildos.
Oh, unprofessional.
Well-
this wasn't in the contract.
Here we go. How many streams are you going to get?
He can cross his streams by himself.
dude, that fucking Real Dough Field Dough is
Is that what it's called? Real Dough Fieldo?
That's who we're sponsored
The
by.
Real Dough Field Dough.
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever met Field though?
When she put it in,
Yeah, he's Waldo's cousin.
I'll save some of this for John because he gets more shocked by this stuff.
Yeah, you don't want to waste this on us.
Yeah, you guys.
Yeah, yeah, us, big old dumb Ryan doesn't care.
You wouldn't let your girl fuck you in the ass with a strap on?
I'm not
Negative.
I mean, I'm not that. I'm just.
What if she
no,
was
it
like,
doesn't-
please, I have to do it?
No,
Negative.
I kind of.
You would say no to that too?
I'm out.
I call the shots around here.
I call the shots as they fuck my ass.
You're the alpha ass fucky.
Hey, does it get more alpha than that?
Oh yeah. They say the guys in prison, the bottoms are the alpha males.
Top it from the bottom, boys.
We have our relationship is like the she prefers that I just go in there.
No, so that's
Call
not,
the shots.
That is not what my wife
in the bed.
prefers.
Really?
She prefers to call the shots.
She dominates you.
Yeah. She
Hard.
once had an orgasm from calling me names while she was.
Can you say some of those?
I can't. No, I don't
Was
want
one
to
of
tell
them
you.
Andrew Peavy fan?
Wait till John gets back, and you got to tell us 3 names. You have to tell us 3 names, because I think this is going to be some real hot stuff we got coming our
We
way.
should do a dating show with Andrew and his wife and be like, name 3 names you've called Andrew while you make whoopee.
and then Andrew raises his hand. By whoopee, do you mean when she fucks me in the ass with a dildo? Yes, Andrew, we do mean that.
And he's like,
Let's see what some of these fans are saying.
Mr. Duty Boy? And she's like, what? You fucking idiot.
Yeah, I call you Andrew.
What if they were
PB
all?
pants?
What if they're all Andy PP pants?
By the way, you guys enjoy this fire sound
I
effect
love
with
it,
the cricket?
dude. I'm loving it. It really makes me feel like
It's peaceful.
yeah.
The listeners may be thrown off because it's too peaceful. They're like, how am I supposed to drive my car off the road with this sort of
How am I
tranquility?
supposed to lose my mind when there's crickets in the
Dude, these are
background?
I'm
great
gaining
comments.
brain cells.
What are the
I
comments?
just don't know where to start.
You just don't know where to start. Let's wait for John to get back. He might be not lying about this piss.
I thought he was taking a sit.
John, I got a lot to fill you in on here. So Andrew's going to tell us 3 names that his wife has called him.
You've got shit underneath your toilet seat. Underneath.
No, that's splashback from when I threw up. Hey, John, can you grab me a Sapporo on the bottom rack and open it with the opener on
your
there?
mouth.
When you threw up diarrhea out of your ass. What happened to my water bottle?
It's right. I put it down on the ground.
Yeah, Andrew.
It's right there. Watch out for all the water.
Oh, it blended in.
Dude, look at
Right,
this
it's
fucking.
straight.
You know what this wire is reminding me of? India. Just fucking plugging in everywhere. Oh, did you open it? There's an opener up
Open
there.
it with
If you bring me the opener, I'll open it myself.
Open it with your
It's right on the
asshole.
counter, right when you walk in. Right to your left. Go to your left. See it? It's red. There it is.
Listeners love the segment. Where's O'Neill keep his bottle?
Yeah. And also, by the way, by telling you where my bottle opener is, they've probably just revealed where I live.
Someone's going to break into your house and get a sweet bottle opener.
Hey, John, these people are not sponsors of ours. We do not want to promote them. Thank you very much.
They are now.
Yeah, well, whether they like it or not.
We're drinking. Yeah, you're.
I only drink
You
Sapporo.
love Japanese shit to drink.
Oh, I
man.
love Japanese shit, and I love their beer, too.
Isn't it? Oh, that's not.
Fucking great. You did so good. I'm so proud
You son
of
of a
you.
bitch. I quit. Okay,
O'Neill, don't quit.
John, hold
Where
on.
you going, O'Neill? Don't quit.
John, I got.
Where you going?
All right, let's not.
O'Neill.
Let's not scream that loud. Let's
Oh,
not
they
scream
can
that
see you
loud.
now. They can't.
Let's not
Oh,
scream
that's
that
right. They
loud.
can see you
Will
now.
you take taking shots in the bathroom? You came back energized.
Yeah, you doing coke in there? Hey, maybe that shit you were storing
Drink
up
my
was
own
coke.
urine. It's powerful stuff.
It's the cocaine of the penis.
So, John, while you were gone, we found out that DeWitt's wife calls him names, and it makes her so horny, just degrading him that she's come from it.
She has.
And he's now going to tell us 3 names that she's called him.
She's had an orgasm without touching herself,
by degrading you.
by jerking me off and saying mean shit to me.
Say name.
Is she at least eating a sandwich
I will
while
let
doing all
you
that?
guys guess. I'll let you guys guess.
we get to guess.
I'll let you guess.
You
I'll
lazy
say
Are they
yes or no.
common
I
terms?
don't. You do not want us to guess.
Are they
you out of your
common
mind?
terms?
You don't
Are
want
they
us
common
to guess?
terms?
Okay.
Yeah, you don't want us to
They're
guess.
very common terms. It's not that big of a
Because if your wife listens to this episode, the names that we call you, she might start coming nonstop. She's like, I didn't even think of that.
I thought you were worried about his feelings.
Little
You were
Andy
worried-
Pee-Pee Pants. Oh my God. I can't stop coming.
If you want us to guess names that she called you that were so degrading that it made her so horny,
Watch out for
we're
the,
going to blow
Zoom.
our fucking. We're going to blow our fucking load.
Is it better or worse? Have you heard the Biggie
What
Small
if
song where
what
she's
if-
like, "You Oreo eating motherfucker, you turkey gravy guzzling piece
It
of
definitely
shit."
isn't that. It's normally.
Okay, give us one name.
She call me the old F-bomb. She'll call me old F-bomb.
What is that? I don't know what that means.
old fucker?
Farty boy?
Fucker farty boy. The old F-A-G bomb. She'll call me the old F-A-G-T-O-T bomb.
Bag bomb?
Yeah.
I was not expecting that.
Whoa.
That was
Don't
your
get
first
that.
offering.
That
I'm
was the one that set her over the edge because she would do the regular.
What?
She'd be like, "Yeah, you pussy." She'd just say that
I'm
stuff.
blown away.
Oh, you
You're
pussy.
fucking like your high school gym teacher.
She'd be like, "Yeah,
You're not being fucked. You're being raped with my. This is a hate crime. You're being raped by like anti-gay people.
Who gives a shit?
What is this? North Dakota? What do you mean drag by to pick up?
That was the one that set her
Jesus
over the edge.
Christ.
Andrew's bedroom is called the Laramie Project.
So, what's the other one? She drops N-bombs on you?
Yeah, she drops it.
I was gonna guess that, by the way. I
No,
know-
she did normal stuff like pussy, loser, that kind of shit, right?
Big titted motherfucker.
No, she won't do that. She won't do the fat ones. She doesn't.
Oh.
she
She's
doesn't-
not a hack.
What is she?
She won't do it. She just won't do it.
She's above that.
You bounty looking motherfucker.
Yeah, she's just bounty.
So she just yells gay
reddish-haired
slurs.
No, she would just. She would normally say pussy, shit like that.
Okay, but did she yell racial slurs?
She call you a nerd?
You cosplay, dress up, piece of shit.
You Comic-Con going motherfucker.
Piece of shit.
Piece of shit's not. bad.
But then when she got to the F-A-G-G-O-T,
She call you a whore?
Why don't you just say it? You spelt it out for the public.
Because I'm not gonna say it.
You don't want to get canceled?
Yeah, you don't want to get canceled. Even though your wife would be the one that gets canceled because you're just repeating what she said.
No, they'll cancel the dude. Let's be honest.
Yeah, it's
They're gonna
2019.
cancel the dude.
They'll find a way.
Yeah.
Did she call you anything that Shane Gillis has said?
Yeah, yes, she did.
She actually wrote him all those
Jesus.
bits.
She did about 5 minutes about my Chinatown. She called my prostate Chinatown.
She said your 9-inch deep prostate.
No, if it was Chinatown, it'd be 3-inch deep.
Well,
Heyo! Heyo!
you've got an 8-inch dick, though, don't you?
I have a bigger dick.
No.
Then she can't say you're
He
Chinese.
never reached 8
I never reached
He never
8
reached.
inches.
How
I never
disappointed
reached it.
is John Little?
I never reached it.
You got to 7, though.
I got to 7 1/4.
You were so close.
that's good.
You were
She doesn't know
75
what,
cents away.
She doesn't know what Chinese is, then.
This big dick Chinese.
This guy.
7 1/4.
You want to get canceled for saying Chinese
7
people have
1/4?
small wieners?
It's pretty
in a
good,
corner?
right?
7 in a corner.
7
Quarter. Hey,
Hey, go put that 7-inch dick
It
in that
sounds like
corner.
square dancing. 7 1/4.
what's,
Seven in a
what's
corner,
the average
grab your
Chinese
partner.
cock?
Look it up. I don't know.
I bet the average
I mean,
Chinese cock's like 5, 5 and a
Statistically,
half.
it is smaller.
Maybe.
Statistically, it is smaller. You know that white and black, very similar in overall length.
Hey, with white people, you never know what you're getting. You could get a black dick. You could get an average
This is
dick.
an
You could get a
infomercial.
Chinese dick.
But with John
no,
Little's
attached to a white
10,
body?
everybody has a 6-inch dick program.
I am the communist
You
of
always
dicks.
know that you're getting
Hold
at
on.
least a 6-inch dick. Ladies, how many times has this happened to you? You're making out with a white guy. You know he could have any kind of dick in there. Black, Puerto Rican, tiny little white dick.
Tongan.
Are you saying that they cut people's dicks off and then put them over their own dicks?
As far
is
as-
this like dick scalping?
Where
Hey,
the-
I'm
where
glad
the
you asked that
races
question,
go-
Ryan. What we've done is created a patented technology that allows every man to have a 6-inch or better dick.
Are you a dick scalper? Are you just boring their
I'm
skin?
telling you, as far as the races go, white
The race
people,
is like the Indy 500.
white people are the unknown.
No, they're statistically on the same level.
According to the dicks I've seen in the locker room.
John,
This is
John
an
Little's dick
unscientific study.
Yeah, which is weird.
Oh, really?
O'Neill has a locker room as a bathroom.
Hey,
so you can-
hey, John.
I share with
John,
everyone in the building.
In your study, what did all these dicks taste like?
they taste
All
it,
salty.
I
All
was just gonna
salty
say
as fuck.
it's salty.
and like
Oh, because
bleach.
they've been working out.
No, because they just went swimming in the ocean. That's where he gets his
You
dick.
go to a locker room at the ocean?
Can you hand me the
I do.
Tito's, John, please?
So when my wife said the super slur on me,
Yeah.
that's
She-
what
she
set her
called
away.
you a-
What's a super slur?
She called him a, I'm just going to say it.
Don't say it, John.
She just said, he's a faggot.
Okay.
You like me
The way you
stroking-
said that
You
was
like me
like-
stroking your dick, you faggot?
Why
That's
is it
what
so
she
much
said.
worse with a southern accent?
That's what
for
she
some
said.
reason?
You want me to stroke your dick, faggot?
Oh my God.
Is that how
Okay.
she said it?
Calm down, first of all.
He said, calm down.
Now, because you laid that accent on super thick when you dropped the slur.
Yeah, I felt like
shouldn't
there
it?
was-
I
I
should
felt like
have
there
an
was a-
accent when I say it.
A
Right?
heavy.
His wife doesn't have an accent, John, at all. You're doing an impression of his wife,
She is from Texas.
She is from Texas.
but she has no accent.
But yeah, when she
She took
hit,
accent elimination classes so that when she dropped slurs, they didn't sound as bad.
when she hit that heavy F, she came without touching herself.
Well,
just
it-
came right then and there.
So why don't you just do that every
Squirts or
time?
no squirts?
No, she just buried her head into my chest and was like, "Oh my God, I'm coming." That was so mean. That was the hottest thing on the planet.
Always a good sign when your wife comes for something so mean.
And this-
and she impresses herself.
He thinks it's bad, but I think it's great.
Has she ever stabbed you to come?
No, but she has dug her nails into the tip of my penis.
Has she ever played a? Has she ever played a pilgrim and you're a Native American and she comes in and gives
No,
you a
she is.
gives you smallpox on a plane?
She's quarter native.
She's like, oh, I'm coming so hard.
She's quarter.
Well, then that would actually work in her favor.
Yeah,
You
be a
got
little roll reverse.
You got 7 in a corner in your pants.
I get 7 in a corner. Hear me, darling.
Corner.
You said corner.
I never said corner. I
did
said
twice.
quarter. I said quarter. I never said corner.
You said-
Play back the tape.
Here we go.
Play back the fucking tape. I said corner,
Calm down,
not
John.
corner.
John, I still have neighbors. Calm down.
Sorry.
We'll play it back when we delete all those F-bombs.
Yeah, there's like 40 of them
Hey,
with hard
He went,
accents.
he went for the record.
I'm gonna tickle your balls, you little faggot.
Hey, you gotta stop.
What are you doing?
You gotta
You
stop.
can't do that. You can't
John,
do
you're
that.
gonna get canceled.
What his wife said. Will we get canceled?
Oh, John can't get canceled.
He's doing an impression.
We're an impression of
He's
somebody
doing an
else that's
impression
not
of
here.
my wife, who is technically a minority.
You spelt it out. What's the
Oh,
difference?
it's true. His wife is how much Native American
A
is she?
quarter.
Quarter.
Is that real?
Yeah, yeah.
Her
She has verification.
grandparents.
Yeah, yeah. So
The paperwork. Cherokee
paperwork.
paperwork.
Isn't her Native American name degrades her husband?
Degrade cock.
comes real hard when says real mean.
Yeah, I think that was it, right?
Homophobic slurs a lot.
Acid tongue.
You
What,
took,
do you ever call her names?
Is that light still
No,
red?
no, she doesn't like that.
Is there a big red butthole on that screen,
yeah,
John?
it is. You're not
there's
allowed
a
to call her
blinking red
names?
light.
I don't want to.
You don't want to, but she forces you to.
No.
What do you call her? Lesbo?
Yeah, I go, hey, you lesbo.
And she's like harder, something harder.
Well, lesbo.
Where are you going now, John? John, don't touch anything. God damn it.
Oh no, he's getting.
Oh,
he's losing.
Jesus. Stay the
Oh,
fuck
Got too squirrely.
Dude, here's why I didn't want alcohol involved. Because he becomes so unpredictable. He's like a fucking badger.
He goes,
me to check the light.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
oh, I can see the.
I was giving, Jeff's got the eagle eyes.
Yeah, I can see it.
He's got those elfin.
I've got glasses.
elfin
Between our glasses and this guy's asthma, Jeff is our most reliable spotter.
They call me Elvin and the Chipmunks.
They call me Asthma the Chipmunks.
They call you asthma. In the
Yeah,
gym.
do you spell that with 2 S's?
I do. 'cause
Your ass has been cramped so hard that it wheezes.
So your inhaler is just someone's butthole.
yeah.
If she fucked you with a 5-inch dildo, would she be able to call you the F word?
No.
Oh, okay.
In fact, she had a starter strap on when we first got
like a
together.
butt
Where'd you
plug?
get it? Fisher Price?
So
Toys R Us sells those.
They used to. That's why they went out.
Oh no, KB Toys.
I don't want to grow up. I'm a starter.
That's when Tom Hanks went to FAO Schwartz. He was
did it.
playing with a starter
with
dildo.
Robert Letitia.
My first dildo.
And he started dancing on those dildos.
Didn't you?
He played chopsticks on.
Didn't you get that from the door-to-door dildo salesman? You don't want to start with
Door-to-door
the. You don't want to start with the kid down the road.
I tell you what, you want to be able to progress. We got the Stardar. So she bought this thing
You
called
say a Stardar?
the Stardar Dildar.
We got that. We stopped that with the tartar sauce.
And also it comes with a free copy of Ishtar.
What was that? That's the start.
Is that another slur that your wife called you?
That's the start. That's the start of Ishtar.
That's the sound of him gagging.
Give me another name she calls you.
I said pussy. I said piece of shit.
Yeah, you said the F word. You said
Fucker.
no. John, it was the one that you repeated 14 times.
Okay.
She call you foo-foo boy?
She'll twist my nipples really hard.
Look at check his pants for a boner right now.
As he come.
Is that pre-cum?
I love it. I love it so much. I love pain.
I thought you said I love paying, and I was like, you paying for this?
You love T-Pain?
I say your money's on the counter, and then I pass out.
Is that what you say? Do you really put money on there?
No, I don't put money on the counter.
Oh, I put money on the
Does
counter.
she have you drink out of like go around naked on all fours and drink out of the dog bowls and stuff?
I would be down for that. Absolutely.
Well, John has a leash.
Hey,
Let's get it going.
hey, John, maybe I should take DeWitt for a stroll.
Here, let him shit.
Take him out to go potty.
Absolutely. If she got
I've done that. I have experience with this.
You've done this to a person before?
To a human being.
His name was Andrew.
They wanted me to do it, but I...
Oh, they were into puppy play?
Oh yeah, they were into
chicks
puppy
with
play.
the collar?
Yeah.
And you lead them around and stuff?
Puppy wanted to play. Yeah.
You put their face in the water. Drink that water.
I
you gotta
They
roll
shit
the-
on the floor and you stick their face
Well, no,
in
there's
it.
no shit.
No.
What are you talking about?
No.
This isn't...
You don't poop on the floor.
I'm not gonna
No. Now you get butt
I'm not going
fucked.
to take a shit
Now
on my
you get butt
apartment
fucked.
floor.
So John thinks that you have a person that playing a dog shits on the floor and then you butt fuck them.
No,
With
you
the
stick their
newspaper.
face in it first.
Yeah.
Then you beat him with a newspaper.
Yeah, that's
beat 'em and
super
then you
hot.
butt fuck 'em.
That's super hot stuff.
What's going on in these comments to it? I see.
Anna says Tammy is one lucky woman. I don't know if that's sarcastic or not.
Why? Because she gets to drop F-bombs.
She's like, can I sub in for her?
Dude, that shit's hot, man. That shit's hot. I've never seen a girl come without touching her pussy at all. There's not.
Was she touching your dick?
No penis.
I saw it once at Ripley's Believe It or Not.
I saw it once.
Did you believe it or not?
I did not.
I saw it in Star Wars. Where are you going, John?
What's going on? This guy's getting too
Oh,
frisky.
boy.
Oh, jeez.
Careful, John. Careful.
Everybody's this is the problem. You're always on edge when John Little's here and he's been drinking. You never know what the fuck is going to happen.
Crazy Uncle John.
John, you all right? What are you doing, John?
Sorry.
All right, Jeff, you're in charge. You gotta
Give me the
You gotta get
taser.
the reins on.
Give me the taser.
I got this guy. You got that guy.
I'm not a problem.
You are a serious
You're
problem.
a problem to win.
You're a huge problem.
If there was a problem, I'll solve it.
Does your wife make you go ATM?
No.
A little hesitation.
yeah.
No, I think
Yeah,
maybe I would do it, but I don't know how.
Andrew do it.
What's ATM? I don't know
Ass
what
to
it is.
mouth. They all
do
ass
it.
to
Ass
mouth.
to mouth. So she takes
I
it
just
out.
don't want to get a strep throat. I don't want to get
shoves it
strep
in his
throat.
mouth.
You're
Yeah.
not gonna get straight.
Takes it out of her asshole and
No,
then
she
shoves
takes out her strap on, shoves it in his mouth.
I don't
Oh,
think I
he
don't
eats
think
his
I'm-
own ass.
By the way, Jeff,
Oh,
you should
wow.
call her and tell her to do that. Because she will. I don't think
On the
she
air?
thought of it yet.
On the air?
Yeah, because I think she would be like,
Give me your number.
When we first got together, she was riding me one time. She stuck her finger in her butt, then pulled it out and stuck it in my mouth, and I blew my nut. I blew my nut in her.
Why? So you could go home. You could quickly go home and brush your teeth. You're like,
wasn't bad.
I gotta get this over with.
Dude,
Man,
I busted-
you guys are begging for hepatitis B
Duty throw.
over there at the DeWitt household.
Hepatitis B.
hepatitis beef.
Yeah. there's another strain of hepatitis that goes with that. And she had a turd under her fingernail, you said?
Yeah, and he licked it out.
Dude, why do all of our conversations finally devolve
Here you go, DeWitt.
to duty?
Here, Tito Puente.
I don't need any more.
No, you do.
Okay.
You do.
That was hard.
It's the power of the wicked mind.
We're around the YouTube fire.
Yeah. I'm loving these crickets, by the way. The crackling fire.
I don't
So
hear
you
any
wouldn't
crickets.
so you don't ever want to explore.
You could turn it up a notch if you want. I hear it, but oh yeah, there it is.
How do you not hear the crickets?
I don't hear 'em.
John, it's because you're not holding the thing in. Oh, there it is. With one finger in your ear.
As you get older, you lose your hearing in high pitched sounds.
That's true.
That is true. Why would I lie?
You also
When people
increase.
come over, they say the TV's up too loud.
Who's people like Jehovah's Witnesses?
Anybody that comes over.
They're like, John, you're listening
Wait
to
a
this
second.
Turn
blaring.
that down.
I've been over there. I've never said that.
TV's never been on when you're over.
You're like, O'Neill's
Jerking
coming. Got
each other off.
John's embarrassed. He's
You
one
hide the TV in the closet when O'Neill comes over.
he puts it in his TV safe.
Too busy.
You have a TV safe with dildos and drugs in it?
Yeah.
I put my TV in there.
You have a TV safe with nothing but giant ass dildos?
I would love to see a robber or burglar's face when he steals your safe and he opens it.
Unbelievable.
How disappointed they would.
First of all, the smell would hit him, and he'd be like, "Oh, what the? Is somebody dying there?"
Marijuana ass.
Hey, we're not putting shit covered dildos in
No,
the sink.
you have shit covered marijuana.
Do you put it in your dishwasher
No, but I do use dishwasher soap on them.
and then you suck?
I have an anal beads joke about putting them in the dishwasher. It's a big
But
hit.
that's a good way to clean them.
Yeah, I
That's
know.
not a joke.
You should come to
You're
one
just
of,
giving people great advice, O'Neill.
You should come see one of my shows. You'll love it.
I'll bring a notebook.
would never have dinner at DeWitt's. Never.
Why?
Hepatitis B. You're begging for it over there.
Well, he stirs with the dildo.
He's got anal beads in the dishwasher with the fucking bowl.
I don't have a
plate.
Is that true? He just said you stir your soups and sauces with a dildo and then you lick them off.
I don't know. Is it true, O'Neill? Is it true? Danish said it. It might be true.
I believe
I'm
the
like the internet. Whatever comes out of my mouth.
Right now, it's Danish and O'Neill versus DeWitt and Little.
Why?
It's a verbal
we're the
tennis.
wild card?
Also, it sounds like DeWitt and Little. It sounds like someone taking a dump in your ass.
You guys are a country.
DeWitt and Little.
DeWitt and Little.
You guys are a country duo.
DeWitt and Little.
Or little DeWitt.
DeWitt and Little.
Oh yeah, Little DeWitt pee-pee pants. Little Andy pee-pee.
They have to bring in pee-pee
Oh,
pants.
hey, so are you into peeing
Oh yeah.
on her, or she pees on you?
She pees on me, but I did.
But you don't do. You're like, she's like, I do the peeing around
Nah,
here.
when we first got together, she had me pee all over her.
You pee in the butthole.
Just
peed
to
in
mark,
your butthole?
You pee on her face?
just,
Peed
to
on her face?
just to mark your
What?
territory.
She peed on my face.
No,
What?
just to clean all the duty
Hey,
off her butt before you
How
ate
long
it.
were you dating?
This was like 2 months in.
Ah!
But she got that strap on first week. And she was still living with her ex-boyfriend. And
Summer
he's-
How do you know that? How do you know that it
Had
wasn't
me a blast.
fresh out of the ex-boyfriend's
Summer.
because she
butt?
opened the
Loving.
package.
How do you know?
Shell packaging.
How do you know she didn't have a packaging machine?
She got the bend over boyfriend kit, is what it was called.
Yeah.
It was a strap on. They had a tiny one.
She got it for
used that.
Christmas from her parents.
Dude, she used that on the ex-boyfriend, then had someone fucking vacuum seal it.
Oh no, she did.
She did. She did.
You got me, O'Neill.
She did.
Oh fuck, I feel horrible
Do you
now.
ever wear the strap
Oh,
on?
she totally did, O'Neill. Oh no.
Do you ever wear the strap on around the
No,
house?
she did. She did.
Do you ever,
You're so mad about it. She did. You just found out that's what happened. You're so mad right now. I'm so mad. Look at how mad he's getting. O'Neill. He's lashing out. I'm really upset with you. You found out that it may have been in the ex's butt, then yours without washing it.
do you ever wear the strap on around the house to have be old two dick Andrew?
Do you ever wear it in your butt?
I put a strap on above my
Honey,
dick.
to Dick Andrews home.
I could get one in her butthole and one in her pussy.
Oh, that two dick. You're two dicking. That's not turducken. That's two dicking.
Two dickin', pussy trickin'.
Merry,
Feel it.
Merry Thanksgiving, honey.
There's nothing fake
We're two
about this
dicking.
turkey.
You're like a Harlem Globetrotter. You're doing two dick tricks.
Yeah. And I was also fucking. What was the team they would always play? The Pennsylvania
Washington
Generals.
Generals.
Washington Generals.
You were wearing a jersey of theirs.
Would she let you fuck another woman and watch?
Only if she's wearing.
Okay, we've
a
talked
mask.
about this recently.
Only if she's using her dick. You could fuck her with my dick.
When we first got together, she was really down for that. Then she would start to get jealous when we plan it, you know?
Yeah, I don't think it would work now.
And then recently she brought it up again. She was like, maybe, but she'd have to have huge tits. She wanted to have like.
You're like, well, I don't think I can
big,
arrange that.
giant, like sloppy. Sloppy.
You better not
beavers.
tell Earl about this.
Earl
He'll be
Skakel will help you out. Patty, please.
Oh, dude, he'd send over.
Patty, please.
He'd send over his grandmother to fuck us both.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
you wanted to be
does she
70
get
or-
involved with a strap on? Like she fucked the girl in the ass with a
Oh yeah,
strap on?
she would go nuts on the girl, man. She'd go nuts on her.
She shove you out of the way.
Oh,
Would she literally
wow.
just shove you out of the way and be like, "I'll take over now"?
and she
You
let me
pussy
show you how to
boy.
fuck, faggot. It's time for some real fucking. You got to stop the.
By the way, the views expressed by John Little are not shared by the Beach
It's
Cops.
not a view. It's not a view. I don't have that view. It's just a.
It is a
I'm
view.
Just commentary
Yeah, but that's your.
on what happened.
Where would you do this?
She comes hard, yells at him, calls him a
Your
F word.
apartment to it or someone else's?
Oh,
Like,
we
do you get a
probably have to go.
babysitter? You tell him what's going on.
Oh, by the way, how
You
many
get a babysitter?
how many phone calls and text messages
course you get a
are we going to get from
babysitter.
John Little tomorrow? When he goes, O'Neill, what did I say in that pod? I was drunk. I don't want you to air the episode.
It's not me saying it. I'm doing it in
Oh, it's
her
his
voice.
wife.
I'd say at least 4 texts and a
It
call.
is a woman's voice who's dominating a man.
When a woman
As done
dominates a
through
man.
the voice of John Little.
What if
Sitting in a camping chair drunk.
what if Little came in his pants from calling you that? He's like, it works, O'Neill.
I'd say,
It works.
see, O'Neill?
It worked.
I'd say you're the magic. It's not the person saying it, it's you.
Yeah, Wiccan. This is more like Dickin.
You're using Jedi mind
You think
tricks
I'm making people come? I'm more humiliated I get?
with your mind.
I'll tell you what, you're making people go. That's for sure.
Look at this guy.
That's why you have so many subscriptions. They're all just they're coming to the.
You think they're coming listening to DeWitt?
Hey, maybe he would like.
Just the thought of the word
I don't.
being
We
called
shouldn't.
the F word.
We shouldn't switch it, but they do have binary boner beats. But we shouldn't do it.
John
I think
will
we
get you.
should do
You
it.
think we
Why don't we
should
do
do-
that semen propulsor? What was it?
Semen. Oh, semen. Semen thickener.
Semen thickener.
Rogaine for your cum?
These
Yeah.
robots are going to start
Your
fucking our
your
women.
urethra's going to be like
And it's
passing
over.
bees.
Wait, hold on. A gem just came over here. A gem just went over the airways. John, why don't you repeat what you said?
John is real
They're worried about men going to robots.
Is this a?
What they need to be worried about is women going to robots because those robots can fuck like a mother.
Men are the only people that will
Fucker.
ever fuck robots.
No,
women will never
women
fuck
will get
robots.
destroyed by
women
robots.
Women are way better than men.
No,
Than that when it comes to that.
No,
They-
robots
no.
are going to fuck the shit out of
No,
our women.
Anna Casey
like
wants
they've
to be
never
in this
been
video.
fucked before.
Should we let her in? Should we let her on? She wants to be in the video with us.
In the video. What,
Yeah.
do
What are you talking
I
about?
don't know what you're saying.
So she would join in, and
Oh,
she
no.
would
Let her in.
No.
Let her in.
Comments only, Anna.
Don't listen
Hey,
to
let's
John
take
Little.
a vote. Let her in.
No, don't listen to John Little.
Let
We
her
don't know what
in.
the liability on any.
Let her in, DeWitt.
We say comments only. Sorry.
Let her in, DeWitt.
Hey, you can't scream like this.
John, share your phone number on the airwaves.
John,
She can hit you up.
Women want to sense a soul. Men just want a
No.
hole in the dirt.
You're wrong.
I would fuck the dirt.
That's what they've been selling you, Neil.
Who's selling me, John?
Everybody.
Oh, those late night
the
infomercials?
propaganda police have been selling you this fucking lie. They want to get fucked hard by a robot.
Why can't they get fucked?
Hard.
Hey, you're in charge of him. You got to call
Come. I just came 20 times. That's
Okay.
robot fucking,
Okay,
man.
hey.
And you can't fucking compete with it.
John, I got neighbors here.
Good luck on the sound mix.
I got
whoever's doing.
I got neighbors here, John.
I only have to sound mix the video.
I've got a lot to work with. I got a turkey.
I think that John has a point.
I don't think he has a point at all.
I do.
This guy's. Here's the problem. John flips a switch. This is why I didn't want drinking. You all right, John?
You didn't say in text messages at all that drinking would be a bad idea. You said, I got him the only way I could. Everyone's got to drink, boys. Non-negotiable.
I know.
We're going to do this. Who's in? All right.
And usually, halfway through, which is about now, I always regret it.
Anna says, "Let me in," and James says, "Let her in."
Let her in.
What's going on here?
They want to
Fucking
join
let
in.
Let her in live.
So that they can see
comment.
them.
Yeah.
We can see them and they can comment.
It's cool.
on it live.
It's the new age,
I feel
man.
like it's a bad idea.
It's a good idea. Let her
Don't
in.
listen to Little.
Let her fucking talk.
He doesn't
Let her
know.
say her piece, man.
He doesn't know
Let
what-
her in. Come on. Quit fucking around on it. God damn it. I'm going to wake up your goddamn neighbors.
All right,
if you
go
don't
on.
let her
All
in.
right.
I'm going to go knock on their door and start yelling.
Can you shut it out then? Too?
I'll see what we can do.
Okay. Oh boy.
I don't want to let her in. No, just comments, guys. Just
Yeah, let's just do comments.
It's going to turn into John and her.
I'm going to go knock on your neighbor's door.
Doing sex
and I'm going
talk.
to tell him
Doing
you're a
sex
fucking
talk.
pervert.
I'm about ready
I'm going to tell him.
on my iPad. He gets cum all over my iPad.
What else would come of this?
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
People that want to come into this, there's something going on. We're gonna open up. It's gonna be some sort of insane snuff video.
Let it
that
loose,
we're gonna have
man.
to
Just
testify in
let it
another
loose.
state.
She was scared anyway.
Just
She
let
didn't want to do it.
everything.
This is good.
Be free.
But comment about what you think about this.
And by the way, Anna, it has nothing to do with you. We just, I don't know what John. We don't want to whatever's going on. We don't want John Little to go.
We don't want him
Oh,
wiping
come
his dick on the screen.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, guys. Come on. Have a little fun with life, will ya?
I say
We're having the most fun. We got a campfire.
Let her in.
noise.
I say
Let the people
I
in.
just said she was too scared.
I say
Not too scared.
14
She'll talk
texts
to you and have
tomorrow.
a good
John
time.
Little saying, "You can't release that, O'Neill. What are you doing? What's going on here? What'd I
I haven't
say?"
done anything inappropriate.
Yes,
No, you haven't.
I haven't.
But okay, so
His wife gets off on calling him the F word, and I just replayed it like a play.
no, I don't have a problem with that.
Like a play.
It's the screaming.
Screaming.
It's the screaming.
I'm talking
So
calmly.
let's play a game called Who Can Be the Quietest.
My mom would play that game, and she would always win.
You're like the rest of us are going to continue to scream. You can be as
It
quiet
was
as you
also
want.
who could fall asleep first, and she would always win. And then we would light the house on fire.
Oh, dude, I never played who would fall asleep first because if you fell asleep first in my house, my uncle would probably touch your butthole to see how deep your prostate was.
Classic uncle.
I always played who could come first, and it was always my uncle calling me a F word. And
You're like, you lost, John. You blew your load first.
Oh, that's why this story didn't make sense. It
Okay.
was John's uncle who was fucking me.
Really? What a turn.
I felt like he did
with his
channel.
9-inch dick.
That's a
Yes,
Tapping that
Your uncle has a 9-inch dick?
You have not said prostate right once. You said pop state.
the interstate.
Oh, Pop State. Is that that's the predecessor to K-pop?
Once you pop, you can't stop.
That's a college. Pop State. University of Poppin. In Locken.
Give me one other terrible thing that your wife has said to you.
She ever thrown a pie in your dick face?
Has she ever,
Throw a pie at your dick.
has she ever thrown lunch meat at your dick?
No, she's bit my dick though.
Whoa.
How hard?
Real
hard.
Teeth marks?
Whoa, real hard.
We're at the point where you're like, let go. And she's like, "Rah, rah, rah."
Yeah.
Here, show my dick how hard she bit.
Oh, and then she does this thing where she's
Bite his dick.
She's bit my nut skin.
Hold on, let me pinch your dick.
That's-
Let me pinch your dick and you tell me how, if it's up to her level of biting.
Well, I can tell you, you're gonna have to do it real hard. Okay, here we go. Ready?
Like she draw
Okay,
blood?
ready?
You get the fuck out of here with this dick.
Hey, you just agreed.
Hey,
That's a
DeWitt.
binding contract. Ready?
Hey, DeWitt.
I'll give you a binding contract.
Hey,
It's
DeWitt,
pinchy
that's a
man's
dangerous
here.
game, man.
It's cock
You
pinchy
bite
man.
that dick with a boner, you could bleed to death.
I know.
That's
I
like
know, but
fucking
it's
stabbing
so
the
hot to
jugular.
see her teeth on my dick.
That's like stabbing the jugular vein.
Juggler.
jugular vein.
What are you in the circus?
Hey,
You get your dick bite in the
it's like-
circus. It's like a juggler.
It's like cutting your carotid artery. open.
jugular is in the neck.
It's like the
You
lion
get stabbed in that fucking jugular, you're done.
It's like the
You
lion
get bit in
tamer
the
artery.
dick with a fucking boner, you're done.
Hey, John, has anyone ever cut your carotid artery?
It's the carrot
Hey,
skin.
John, how your kidneys doing?
Oh, man.
I don't know, 7 in the corner.
7 in a corner. So
John, how you getting home? How did
So
you
I was
get here?
7 1/4.
Did you ride a bike?
Rode a scooter here.
Let's hope not.
I rode a scooter by your house.
Took about
You
4
better have
hours.
ridden an ambulance here.
You better ride one home. And by home, I mean the hospital.
Okay.
You have a charcoal IV drip for John to sober.
Charcoal IV drip.
Did your dick bleed?
No.
Almost? Well, how long were the teeth marks there? Did you have them tattooed?
But she did bite my nut skin so hard that there was a blood blister on it.
Jesus Christ. You might be in an abusive relationship.
I am into this part.
Dude,
Okay?
the boner,
You're into this part.
boner biting will lead to death.
Oh, boner biting. Boner biting 5.
Bite
Have you
your
ever
boner,
seen
that
that
will
one?
lead to death if she goes too deep. Trust me.
No, it won't.
You
Look
will
at-
bleed to fucking. You'll bleed out.
What about
man.
Bobbitt? He didn't die.
He didn't have a
Whole dick
boner.
was cut off.
If you have a boner, you'll
He was sleeping without a boner, and they should cut
How
it
do you
off.
know? He may
Because
have been
that's the
sleeping with a
story.
boner.
He wasn't sleeping with a boner.
John assumes that I'm just going to keep a boner as the blood gushes from my body.
You're like, if you had bit me without a boner, this wouldn't be a problem.
Think
But
of all the
I'm-
blood that goes to the boner.
Here.
You cut that
I
off, you're
agree
gonna.
to-
It's like getting stabbed
Yeah,
in
it's
the
like
neck.
it's like getting
The
your juggler.
I will agree with John on this, is that if you do lose inches, you're never getting to that 8.
That's true.
So you got to be careful. You need every inch you can get.
It's a dangerous game you're playing, DeWitt.
You're playing Russian
Dangerous.
roulette.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm hunting the world's most dangerous game, my penis.
Dude, if she did bite that, you might sever your Circus Dole artery.
You motherfucker. When I come, but when she does it, I come really hard out of my vast.
You had a hard on. You're dead.
I had a hard on. I'm dead.
It's a
'Cause I
herd.
came out of my
It's a
vast-
herd on.
It's herd on. What's a herd on? What's the herd of? Cattle?
You better watch out. Your A Porto pumps blood in your dick.
Oh yeah, yeah. You know that fart that pumps all the blood into your rest of your
And then
body.
you could sever your topical nerve in your eye.
Yeah, and then I'll never have Sleeman leak out of my vast.
Oh yeah, you don't want Sleeman to stay inside.
Well,
That could be a problem.
Sleeman's been living
Yeah.
on my couch for years.
Vince Sleeman.
Sam Sleeman.
So Sam's
Sam's his old man.
brother. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
And his brother. It's a weird relationship.
Vince is his son.
We've lost our fucking minds.
Here, what's Anna saying? Does she want John's personal phone number? We can give it out.
Does she want in?
Dude, have you ever met my friend Vince Deference?
Oh yeah. Have we met him? We fucked.
No, but I've met.
He's doing dice bits over here.
Yeah, but just very loosely applied.
You know what?
When we met him, we fucked.
Do you know when I bought my wife's ring? It was a pubic zirconium.
I heard it was a pubic stankonia.
Oh, did you buy it from Outcast?
Andre 3006.
Oh yeah, that's a good brand of wedding ring. Hey, what does she want to do on this live cast?
Ask her if she wants John's email.
Is this some? Are we gonna be like? I don't know what's going on here.
What do you
but
put in your mouth? What was
I'm
that, John?
intrigued.
It was
Yeah.
a cough drop.
Are you sure it's not? It's not your inhaler?
No, it's an amyl nitrate.
You say anal?
Anal poppers?
Anal nitrate?
Anal croppers?
Amyls. It's called amyl nitrate. It's not called anal nitrate.
Let the kid on live. Let her on.
Kid. She might be older than you. I don't know.
Let the kid online. I'll talk to her. Fuck it. 7 1/4.
John over there. Hey,
In the corner.
John, do you have a boner?
7 in the
No.
corner, drosy dro.
John,
7 1/4. Drosy dro. Oh,
You want me to jerk off on camera, O'Neill? I'll do it right now.
John, when you have a
I'm
boner,
ready.
are you
You want to
terrified?
fucking stop fucking around? You want to fucking jerk off on
will
TV?
do it.
Let's
Don't
do it, O'Neill.
he'll do
Right
it.
now.
Stop him.
Let's
Wow.
I
do
say
it.
have him jerk off on
Let's do
camera.
it. Let's take a vote. Let's take a beach cop vote. I'll jerk off right now. Right now. I'll jerk the fuck off
guys are losing
right
your
now.
Ratings will go through the roof.
Raise your hand.
to put it on your
Raise your
YouTube
hand.
page.
I'll put it on mine. It's unlisted. Raise your hand.
I'm not going to raise my
your
hand
hand
for this.
Get out of here. Get out of here. I promise you'll
All
come
right.
so hard.
He has a strap on. He'll fuck you while he does it.
Listen, John.
You guys both just smelled your pits.
I took a shower.
Why are you guys smelling your piss?
John was impressed with how nice I'm dressed. He said he's never seen me in a collared shirt except for
I've
my
never
wedding.
seen him ever in a collared shirt. It's always V-neck.
He wore this to his wedding. Remember?
Hey, by the way, do you see the back of these pants?
Did you split them open?
Yeah. Look at that.
Oh, there you go. The old cargo rips.
The old fart.
So why does
You
Anna
fart so hard that it ripped a
what does
hole in.
Anna want to be in? So John Little's letting her in.
Easy.
Kurt Piper says jerk it.
Old pipe.
Yeah, John, you got one vote for jerk
I want John to help me with
James
my law
says
school
jerk it,
homework.
jerk it,
I'll help her
jerk
with her
it.
law school homework.
Who is it?
Jerk it, cowards, jerk it, jerk it, jerk it.
Oh,
John,
that's a lot of votes for jerk.
Can I just tell you this?
Well, that's one person.
You shouldn't get into the podcasting game because you're too easily convinced. Okay, 2 people told me to jerk it. Fine.
What I'm about to do is help somebody with her law school homework and jerk it at the same
What's
time.
Laurel school homework?
Law school. Law. Lore.
I went to
law.
Laurel School.
Oh, Laurel Scroll?
Lore, you're
Laurel Struhl.
Oh, I knew that girl in high school.
Old John Gruel over here.
I'm gonna help.
John,
I'm gonna
what-
help that girl with her Laurel Struhl slow lurk.
John, do you remember when you texted us and said we should all go to law school? And I said, you don't have to go to law
I
school.
didn't
You just
say that,
study
did
for the
I?
bar. And you go.
You did say that.
And you go, oh, well, yeah, I'll become a lawyer. I'm just going to study for the
I hear someone hitting a broomstick on
Is this
on
true?
your floor.
Yeah, they're like,
Somebody's hitting a broomstick.
Did that really happen?
that really
Yeah.
happened.
I heard
it too.
No, I heard something. I don't know what it was.
Yeah.
Oh, is this?
Oh, it was you.
Oh.
Yeah, it was you
me.
with the broomstick.
John,
it's great.
Are you ever driving and you get a boner and you go, oh my God, I got to pull over until this goes down because if I get in an accident, this thing gets severed. I'll
No,
bleed
I'm not
to death."
13. No.
You just told me that you would bleed to death. You had a boner when you got cut.
Bleed out boner disease.
Oh, what if you weren't wearing?
What did you say? You go dip.
Yep.
John had a
Now, you
stroke.
said, now O'Neill, you said
What
that
if you were forced to wear a seatbelt?
What if you're
had a
forced to
boner.
wear?
I am every day.
You had a boner.
What if you're
I'm
forced to
forced every
wear?
day.
You get into an accident, your boner flies out the windshield.
I have a
you're
boner
stuck
with
in
the
car
seatbelt
with-
on.
Is this a lawyer's commercial?
Has this ever happened to you?
Are you tired of driving with seatbelt to get your boner severed?
Are you trying to wear vaginal mesh shorts?
Are you tired of your wife calling you the F word?
I am not.
And then she comes so hard.
Dude, it was the hottest thing I'd ever seen.
I'm not.
I have never seen something like that.
You mean
before.
heard?
I saw it.
What do you mean?
Oh, don't let him take control. Don't let him take
Hey,
control.
hey, hey, get off of that thing. No.
This guy's a wild animal. He literally is like a bear rummaging through your garbage.
He's a human raccoon.
John, don't throw. Don't throw. I can't even talk anymore.
John, help her with her law homework. Give her some tart.
There's actually a person who's going to law school. Hey, John, don't show the apartment, please.
Showing the Danish.
Okay.
Can they see
Hey,
that?
by the way, John, great audio this is making.
I don't think they can see.
Phenomenal audio.
I'm
you see
showing him
this?
the Danish.
Yeah, you can see that.
Can you see DeWitt's from DeWitt's vantage point?
They can see it, John.
Yeah, give that back to me, John.
Here's like a pen.
He's already ripping it apart.
Is that a pen that goes up your butt, Piper?
Why don't you smell it and tell me?
Is that a real pen or is that just so your daughter doesn't know it's a dildo?
It went offline. DeWitt.
Give it to me.
It went offline.
Oh, John.
there you go.
John. Dear John,
Life goes on.
by the time you read this letter, I'll be gone.
Dear John.
I'm getting a beer and taking a piss.
Judd Hershey.
Do you know where we're at?
Where are we at?
Judd Hershey.
54 minutes.
We're at O'Neill's apartment.
Yeah.
How many?
Look, 54.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
We've only done 54 minutes, you motherfucker. This is your fault, John.
We have to do a whole nother hour, John.
Here, can Anna do the show?
While I'm gone.
Instead of us?
Yeah.
Hold on. Find out why Hannah wants it so bad, and then we'll come.
She says she needs help with his homework.
John, help her with her
I think she's
homework.
horny.
Come on, be cool. Be cool.
An hour.
O'Neill's
We've
leaving.
only done this an hour? It seems like we've been here 5 hours.
Yeah, we're around the campfire, John.
Whew, you need to add some noises in the background.
I got noises.
I don't hear any.
You're losing your hearing.
You guys hear any?
Yeah, I'll turn it up for you. Tell me
Anna,
when you.
if you think that John
Now I hear
Little
it.
helping you with your
Now I hear
homework would make you horny, say yes in the comments.
Jesus.
She's gonna flunk out of law school.
Just for John.
I don't know if she's in law school. She may be joking about what she heard on Nation O'Neill, us saying you want to go to law or take the bar.
I'm not going to law school. I'm
Yeah, you
just
wanna
going to take the bar and pass it and
You wanna
start
take the-
suing people.
take the bar
left
mitzvah.
Take this
and
bar
right.
and pass it. I'm a lawyer now, you hear?
What's that?
Take this bar and pass it.
No, I have no fear.
this a Disney?
I'll take this law bar and pass it.
What are you guys singing?
Take this job and shove it. But
All these
we've had-
troubles won't bother me no
I don't even
more.
know what take this job and shove.
You never heard that song? Take
I've
this
heard-
job and shove
I've
it.
heard take this
I ain't worth getting
strap
here
on
no more.
Take-
You never heard that?
Take this strap on and suck it.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
calling
got-
you the F word galore.
Take this strap on and suck it. We're gonna make your asshole a whore.
We're going to make that prostate sore.
Oh, that's even better.
Thank you.
Has your wife ever called you a whore?
I
No,
asked.
Anna says no for real. She'll show you the assignment.
That's code.
I'll pass.
That's code.
All right, this is code. All right, let her in for 1 second, and then can you take her out?
I don't know.
Take her
It's
out
untested.
to the
All right, show her. Yeah, do it.
Just have a
Just do it. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
This
All right,
is
Anna,
called
hop
John.
on
For
in.
1 second.
Hop on in.
Wait, what does that mean? Hey, the water's
She's got
the water's great.
This is called John Meets
Alexis,
the Fans.
let her in.
John Meets the Fans who are over.
Google.
John, you think this house
Let her in.
has Alexis?
Google, let her in.
I have a dome where you put your phones and your computers so the government can't hear me when I'm talking
Siri,
crazy.
Alexis, Google, let
Do
her
you
in.
really have one of those? I have one too. It's filled with dildos and weed.
You know I know.
Yeah.
You son of a bitch. Hey, you know what we need to get DeWitt in? We got to get him into the
Illuminati.
our inner circle. What are you doing Sunday? Can we invite people to the
Invite
Rams game
Invite the listeners.
at Renazizi's house?
Invite people listening. Give out to
You really got to get in. There's a lot of good stuff going on out there.
DeWitt,
Yeah?
you coming out?
Yeah.
We have a band called Inner Circle. We sing this.
DeWitt, come on out. Bring
Get
some
up,
guacamole.
Suck it.
So she's coming into the chat.
She hasn't yet.
Okay.
Maybe she's got cold.
This is going to be wild times.
You know what? I don't have time to wait on that. Let's get. Someone said we should do a Halloween-based Mad Lib.
Who farted?
Who was it?
Somebody farted.
Adam Burrito Pants.
It was definitely.
All
Was
right,
that DeWitt?
Here she goes.
Was that DeWitt? Uh-oh. What are we doing? I'm nervous. I'm nervous. All right, so we're letting somebody in live. This could be
This is,
super
I
weird.
feel like I'm in middle school and we're going to call a girl.
That's exactly what it feels like.
This is what it would be like.
Whoa, mute it.
Put it
mute
down. Put it down. Put it
Mute
down
it.
on the
Mute it.
ground. Whoa, this is getting weird.
Getting all the feedback.
Oh, wait, all right, cancel it out.
I
Okay.
feel like a radio show host.
What the
Turn
fuck
down your
was that?
radio.
Okay, cancel it out. I can't
Tell her,
see
turn
anything.
off her radio like you're on the radio.
Wait, what's
Turn
going-
off your radio.
Oh, gee.
Turn off your radio. Turn off your radio, ma'am. Miss, turn off your radio. We can't hear you.
Dude, Little's gonna lose his shit. You're triggering him. This is Little's trigger. Get him in a safe space. Get it out of here.
You get it out of here.
I don't know how do you get it out of here?
This is the madness we
Turn
want.
off your radio, ma'am.
Echo.
Ma'am,
It's just shaky.
we can't hear you. Turn off your radio.
How do you get it out of here?
This looks like the Blair
God
Witch.
damn it. Turn off your radio, ma'am.
Dude,
Turn it off. Get it off. Turn it fucking off.
Poltron, save me.
yes. Jeff, you're in charge of that man over there.
That was a
gotta
disaster.
So, what was your fascination with that?
So that went pretty good.
Alpha
told you.
test.
Dude, I told you. I said, what are you doing? What are you doing? This guy's going crazy, and you're just continuing it. You're just exacerbating the situation.
We couldn't even see her after all.
He's masturbating the situation.
Look, I'll be honest. We were all expecting to have it turned on and have some naked chick. It was like going crazy.
And not feedback for 5 minutes.
Show us your little school titties. Show it to us.
Jesus Christ.
Show us your bar exam boobies. Let's see them.
Hold on a second.
This is a 40 texter tomorrow for sure.
Put a pot of coffee on.
Save the text.
How many beers? Oh, by the way, he's drinking drinking 9.5% beer.
By the way, he's
That
not going
beer's
to text you. He's going to
9.5.
sleep on your couch. He can talk to you.
Oh no, that's not gonna. I mean, Abby will be fine with it, but I won't be. It's Abby's birthday tomorrow, so probably ain't gonna work too well.
I'll tell her happy birthday from me.
I'll tell her those flowers are from you.
Oh, tell her that poster is from me.
She says she's going to fail the assignment. She's desperate to get John Little's help.
Yeah, but that was too crazy.
John, give out your phone number on
is
the
that
air.
photographer from the?
Give out your new address.
Is that photographer from the
What's
your
the
wedding
what's
going to
the
be there at the
photographer?
birthday party?
The photographer for my wedding.
Yeah, the one. I made
the
out
one
with.
that you blew it with.
What's
The one I made out with and stuck my tongue in her mouth, and she.
I saw you twirl her.
Is that what
Yeah,
making out
twirled
is?
her at the end, slapped her on the ass.
John, can you clean it up a little? Talking about
What
sticking
time
your
did you have to
tongue in
go
her
back
mouth.
to 8th grade, John?
You ever twirled a woman after?
Hey
you made
John,
out
let me
with her,
smell your
DeWitt?
finger.
DeWitt, have you ever twirled a woman after
John,
you
let
made out with
let
her?
me smell
No,
your
but
tongue.
she's
Have you ever twirled a woman after you made out with her,
Of
DeWitt?
course, John.
Of course you have.
Oh.
Did you just
Hey,
smack
John,
her ass?
who
when you're done?
hasn't?
This is the first time you made out with
Smack
her.
her ass. I sniffed it.
You twirled it, smacked
ate
it,
it.
sniffed it. Is that what you're telling me?
I smacked her ass with my tongue.
This is a good question. In all the years of ass talk we've had with you, what was the age where you first ate the ass?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I remember my first ass. It was in high school.
No, we talked about this. Remember the girl had the shitty pussy?
No, I didn't eat her ass.
No, he fucked your pussy and gave away his soul. Some say, but I did a Jewish prayer.
it's
You
me.
did a Jewish prayer and I
It's
blocked
me,
it.
the devil.
No, remember, on this show, you call yourself the demon.
Oh, it's too late. The demon's dead.
It's a copy. It's a copy.
I'm the boss.
Oh yeah, suck on my fucking cock.
Ryan, what did you do? The real devil came out because you mocked him.
I'm throwing my voice.
cock.
What do you have to say
drop an
about that?
I feel like this is the worst camping trip I ever.
Yeah, we're so far from home. It's gonna take forever to get home, dude. I would never go camping with
Hey,
Little
guys, on behalf of
or
Kate,
do mushrooms with them
have to
or
shoot- you'd have
anything.
to shoot.
Oh, I'd have to put him down for
I'm
sure.
really sorry about this.
Down.
I would have to put him down.
Guys,
Like a dog?
stop. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about this, but on behalf of KOA,
Hey, watch
I
that
have to
lamp.
ask you to exit the park now.
Oh yeah, I'm good. I got it. KOA. Yeah, no, it's a great campground. They always had a slide at their swimming pool. That's what I loved about KOA.
When was the first ass?
The first ass was in high school.
When was the last ass?
Like a week
It
ago.
wasn't like a family member that you ate their ass like with Thanksgiving or something,
Second cousin.
I remember having to psych.
or a first cousin or sister.
I had to psych myself up for it.
I think it's, I
You had
think
to
I-
suck
I think
yourself
I
up
had
for
to
it?
suck myself up to it.
This guy just said he had to psych himself up to eat an asshole.
I did.
What a fucking idiot!
When you look in the mirror, you could do it.
Now I see why your wife calls you those names.
I knew you were going to say that at some point. I should have written it down so I could pull it out of my pocket.
Oh, really?
Like,
What are you, David Blaine?
yeah. David Blake for morons.
Predicted you would say.
He's like, by the way, Ryan, lift up your shirt.
And then Ryan
David
goes,
Blaine.
oh!
You go lift up your shirt and Rich marker is that across my chest.
Yeah. And then I say,
And
check
you're
your
like, hey, by the way, check my dildo safe. And we go over there and it says it right in the
No,
safe.
the dildo safe is empty, and then I say, check your butthole, and your butthole's filled with all my dildos.
Why'd
No,
you say
you-
that when I
you
just
check
took a
the
drink?
safe
I
and
almost
there's a
spit it in your
Polaroid
face.
of
It turned
him.
me on.
How'd you psych yourself up?
I just eat that ass. Come on, you son of a bitch.
I was
eat
like,
that ass.
Did you try to numb your throat? You do some of that throat.
No, he goes, eat that ass because Mickey loves you.
You take some chloroseptic.
No,
Did you call your parents? Be like, please tell me that I can eat this ass.
Yeah.
And they're like, you can do it, Andrew. We believe in you.
I prayed to God.
How many inches
Stanley
across would you say?
Steamer
I told you how I prayed to God when I was afraid I wasn't going to get a boner the first time I did a threesome.
I remember that.
Yeah.
How wide across was the ass in inches?
It was pretty big. It was a pretty big ass.
How dirty was
80
it?
inches.
It wasn't very dirty.
It wasn't very dirty, but it was a little dirty.
little.
There was a hint.
If she were to wear men's jeans, what would the waist be? 40?
47.
Dude, her ass. I've shown you a picture of this girl's ass before. Haven't
Oh, yeah. And it, oh,
You said
sorry.
beefy.
54.
You said, I think it was like this big.
It was a big beef hogger ass.
Because I dated her off and on in college too, because the ass was so big. that I just
On
had
and off.
You had to go back to it.
Oh, because
And
you
then
loved it
leave
because it created
Going back to the crack.
it created so much sweat
Oh yeah,
that it gave off a good scent.
like a turbo vet.
Jesus Christ.
You guys gonna make fake vomit.
She
noise?
never really wiped her ass well.
No, those are real. Those are
She
real.
always wiped her
dry.
ass well.
They didn't have baby wipes back then, did they?
Oh yeah, no, they
Flushable.
baby wipes didn't come out till 2010.
His dad invented
Flushable
Didn't have
baby
soap
wipes
and
haven't
water.
been around
They didn't
that
have
long.
soap and water either.
Flushable baby wipes haven't been around that
Flushable,
long.
but you could buy baby wipes.
2000, you couldn't buy flushable baby wipes.
I got news for
You
you.
could throw them in
They're
the
not flushable.
garbage.
They're not
Bullshit.
flushable.
They aren't flushable. I have
Put
a
'em in the
baby.
garbage.
They've
Yeah,
had
I have a
flushable
kid.
baby wipes are pretty fucking new.
Your pipes are all fucked up.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep. Yes, handed me down.
He yes-handed his way into the end of the scene.
I couldn't come back to it. I couldn't go back at him.
Flushable wipes will fuck your pipes right up.
Yeah. Those flushable wipes? Yeah, right.
Yep. Yeah, ain't that the truth?
My pipes are all fucked up.
So what happened? Did she say you don't even know what you're doing?
I had read in a Penthouse Digest years ago.
That if you pour chili in the butthole and then you eat it, it tastes extra
A
good.
Penthouse Digest. Those were erotic as fuck.
yeah, and
You
this
know,
one
I
was
came
all about
pretty
ass
fucking
eating.
hard in 7th grade to a Penthouse Digest. I just read it and visualized what they were saying. And I fucking spanked it and jerked off so fucking hard. You wouldn't believe it. I was 12 years old. Fucking came so fucking hard to a Penthouse Digest.
A Pimp House Digest.
I'm
You say
sorry.
you
Pimp House.
say Pimp House?
Pimp House.
He said Pimp House
House
Digest.
Digest.
let him go.
He's like, this,
Not a roll.
This bitch came back and didn't have any money. So you know what I did? I slapped her titties around, and John Little's like, "Oh, I'm gonna come so hard."
Did I tell you that time
I was like, oh, she's touching
John,
her,
I was
her
such a-
her vagina.
I was in 7th grade. I
Oh,
went
he's so
downstairs.
slurry right now.
I went downstairs because my dad had a 25th anniversary of Playboy magazine. I went down there with a flashlight and I looked it over.
Like what? He had it on the wall?
No, he had
with
it
a,
like,
with a
in,
fucking
like in a cabinet.
with a light
It's
shining.
like where they keep dirty magazines.
Was it in a safe?
Wait, oh,
It was not in a safe.
nobody kept dirty magazines in a
Hey, it
cabinet.
was downstairs. It was in his little art room. There was. I knew where
Okay.
it was.
You have to pull the Oreos
25th
aside?
anniversary. There's this blonde with big fucking tits. I'd seen it before, but I wanted to get a better look.
Oh, yeah.
And I wanted to jerk off.
I'm getting hard just listening.
Play
I wanted
those
to fucking
binaural-
jerk
play
off
those
to it.
binaural boner
Great
jams.
fucking
Slow down, John. I'm
great
about to come in
lighting.
my pants.
Great
Play
lighting.
those
Went
binaural
down there.
Great lighting as opposed to those
Probably
other
at
two.
1:30 in the morning. Went down there with a flashlight. I'm down there, just kind of just started to get into it. Starting to browse and looking
Yeah.
at the pages, and all of a sudden I hear, "Ah, what the fuck?"
Jesus.
And my dad is sitting there
Jesus
with
Christ.
a 357 pointed at me. You know what 357 is? It's a goddamn cannon.
Oh, it is? I
Pointed
didn't
at my
know. I thought,
fucking head.
I thought it was the size of his dick.
I
There's
went-
three.
I went, oh shit. Oh shit. Because, you know.
Because he didn't want you touching his magazine.
Was that the
he
sound
thought
you
it was
come
a
in the
robber.
ocean?
Thought somebody's breaking in.
He didn't want you touching his
He saw a
magazine.
flashlight down there. He went
He's
down.
like, John, are you getting boners from reading my erotic?
He saw a flashlight and he goes, oh,
Or is that
somebody
a,
broke
or is that a
in.
burglar getting boners for reading my
I will not have a burglar.
John, I envy you. I was such a piss poor reader that I couldn't come from reading worth a damn.
You'd be like,
Those dyslexic fucking eyes of yours saw the left tit was at the
get some
right.
boners
Right tit was on the
going.
left.
penis stimulation.
Here we go,
Erection
John.
trigger.
Genital health.
Penis
Genital
stimulation.
healing.
Erection
Blood
trigger.
circulation.
So
Erection trigger.
can I just say one thing?
Yeah.
Sure.
Next time we have John Little, it's going to be at one of your places, either Jeff's or yours.
That could be my place.
It's not gonna be your-
Baby Barb will love it.
I'm gonna go knock on the neighbor's
Let's
door.
go into DeWitt's room and break open the safe and smell all the dildo.
Yeah.
Let's go attack the wit's wife.
Let's get two dildos and eat Chinese food.
I'm posting the
and use the
Polaroids.
dildos
to
as
Rich.
chopsticks.
I'm posting the Polaroids.
Dick sticks. What are the,
Hey,
are the Polaroids
will
of
you
you
show
or
us
of
a
her?
Polaroid?
No way.
No, of you.
Both.
Okay.
How much?
Yeah.
How much the tier to show the Polaroids of you?
Oh, that's free.
Oh, free tier.
Oh, you're gonna send those
Next
out.
episode, you're jerking off on camera here.
Hey,
You hear right.
can we get a Beach Cops newsletter?
Uh-huh.
That would actually be pretty cool.
We need a Beach Cops calendar.
yeah.
Can Dan
That
Bilek
would
write
be.
it?
What about a Beach Cops booze letter?
What about Jews letter?
I can't. I can get on board with that. You don't know if I can get on board with what you said previously.
Now, are you considering jerking off on camera? Do it.
Yeah, I'd do it.
For how much?
Dude, my boner is so hard right now.
Whatever the boys say.
Whatever the boys say.
Whatever we tell him to do.
Can I piss on?
What are you, the gimp?
Can I piss on you when you jerk off?
No, I don't want a man to piss on me.
Can your wife and me piss on you?
No, but
What if
she
he
did
tucks
it-
his dick and he wears a dress?
Yeah.
John, but John, you can pee and I can drink it and then I'll pee on him. So in a way, you will be peeing on him. Does that sound good to you?
If you guys want to have John Little come to your parties, it's just $14.99. We send a security guard with him.
Yeah, and we guarantee he'll have 5 beers in him by the time he gets there.
Easy,
Oh, boy.
John.
Hey, John. No, John. Now it's crashed. Now it's not on the thing. Hold on. Oh, John.
Ow! Jesus Christ. Dude, he's a loose fucking cannon.
He's a loose dildo.
I feel like I'm watching Yogi Bear. I feel like fucking Ranger, whatever the fuck his name was.
I feel like I'm watching Yogi Berra, a fucking baseball coach.
Okay, so I had to psych myself up to eat my first asshole.
What'd you do?
What'd you tell yourself? You're like,
Did you play this song?
Pinch your nose like when you go in the water for the first
I
time.
play
You
this
pinch
song.
your nose.
You're the best.
Nobody can eat ass like you can around town.
Keep going, O'Neill.
You're the best to eat that round, big round ass.
Keep going.
You're the best to chow down on that big old round asshole. John, here's the thing. Some people say I don't sing too good.
We've hit a new rock bottom.
We have hit a new rock bottom. I quit the show. This is like, remember Boner City 89 where I need to take a break?
O'Neill, where are you going?
I need to take a break.
Don't go.
Let John Little be the
Where
permanent.
are you going, O'Neill?
John,
Johnny.
Get back.
John,
O'Neill,
Easy.
don't quit.
you could be the permanent substitute.
Don't quit, O'Neill.
John, I say give your number out over the airwaves.
Yeah. And by number, you mean
My number is
social security number.
3.
Yep.
Yeah.
Keep going.
No, because he's going to give one of our numbers.
Don't give our numbers.
That's what he's doing right now. He's trying to think.
8.
No, I'm out.
Fine, I'm out too. I'm out. Hello. DeWitt's still in.
Uh-oh, John, don't do it.
2.
Oh, my God.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh
man,
boy.
stop, man.
Oh boy.
Stop. No, just keep going.
4.
Oh boy. Now all I have to do is catch.
7, 5, 6, 9.
Oh, my God.
Oh boy.
That's not it.
You just won the lottery if you got those.
That person
numbers.
just got a phone call.
Beach Cops.
Oh,
Bingo.
dude,
whoever that
I
was.
bought a scratcher the other day. Like
Oh.
2 days ago, I won $20 fucking.
Oh, shit.
How much
Cool
you paid for the
story,
scratch?
O'Neill.
$1, John.
I won 10 recently, but I had also lost about 80 in a row before.
I haven't
that.
played a scratcher since I was 7.
I had $110 worth of scratchers over here.
Jesus.
It only cost me $96 to get all of them.
So you netted.
Almost broke even.
No, I did break even.
Yeah, you won.
I'm ahead, John. Now with that
You're
20.
you're like a card count.
I'm like 26.
Run the figures by me again. Run the figures by me again.
$110.
Worth of scratchers.
I spent 96 on them. So that's $14 plus this 20. I'm
We're
34 ahead.
$110?
Yeah.
You paid
You paid 97.
Yeah.
I'm 14 ahead with this 20. I just went on
14.
34
In
ahead.
gambler terms, you broke even. That's really not a win.
Dude, you know what?
$14
O'Neill,
is
he's
nothing.
right. You need to know when to hold.
Hold them.
Know when to fold 'em.
Come on, everybody.
Know when to walk away. Know when to run.
You
never count your money.
All right, we lost. What happened? What happened?
At the table, you'll be eating that old butthole.
When the butthole comes.
When your wife calls you a
you
faggot, you gotta know when to run.
You gotta know when to call the cops. When your wife commits a hate crime.
You gotta know when to lock up those dildos. When your daughter comes home, you gotta
You
know.
buy a safe.
Gotta put them inside. You gotta close that door. And then you cover up the smell with marijuana.
Found his song.
Well, you gotta know when to hold them.
When to hold
You
them.
gotta know when to fold them. You gotta know when to pull that dildo out of your butt and suck it off.
Sing it, O'Neill.
Well, you gotta know when your wife's calling you racial slurs and she makes her cum so hard. God. You gotta know when your dick gets cut. If it's got a boner, you're gonna bleed to death.
God, if you told me as a kid I'd get paid for this.
Mama said I'd get paid for this. I'd get paid for this. Mama said.
By the way, just barely.
Yeah, that's
I'm the one that's out of control.
yeah.
I'm the one that's fucking out.
By the way, when people come in the morning and knock on my door and say, you guys are super loud last night, I go, oh, that guy's never coming over again. But you will come over, John.
Say it was for
charity.
Here's the thing.
Your lady friend's
Okay,
birthday.
so here's what I want to do. Let me float this by you.
Okay.
I want to rent a really cheap, shitty studio apartment where we can record these. Scream all we want.
Why don't
We'll
you
only
just
be
get
there
a
once
cabin
a
out
week.
in Arrowhead, like
Hey, where's the lake?
sounds
Where's
like-
the lake that has 3 arrowheads?
That sounds like an announcement from a pilot who's definitely going to crash the plane.
By the way, guys, I've had a little too much to drink. Shouldn't have flown this plane. Big mistake. We're all gonna die.
If you look out to the right,
is
you can
anybody
see
in the-
You can see your life flashing before your
you
eyes.
can see the Grand Canyon.
Grand Canyon's right outside your door, your window.
And if you'll see, you see those trees are getting a lot closer. That's because the plane's going down.
You ever see that?
And I want to apologize for everyone for getting behind the yoke up here.
I'm hoping the leaves feel nice and soft.
I'm gonna get an
What is this? A Garrison Keillor?
man. Yeah, you knew I was going to transition. I didn't know I was going to transition to Garrison Keillor, man.
This is Gary Keeler, and
I've been flying the plane drunk.
I've been sexually harassing all of the stewardesses, and I just want to say that so that they won't speak out against me, I'm going to crash the plane.
I'm hoping that the leaves are nice and soft when the plane smashes face first into them. And
Stuck a 10-inch dildo in my asshole. That way it's.
if there are any 24-year-old blonde ladies in the plane, I'd like them to come over here and I'll get my fingernail up in their butthole.
Getting ready to crash, and I hope the ground is as soft as the bosoms of the women of Lake Wobegon.
That I grabbed inappropriately.
Whether you're a man or a woman and you're thinking about taking a dump in the porta potty back in the back,
decent
then let me
Keillor
know.
person.
I'm going to go down there and I'm going to lick the toilet seat for you. It's still.
Does he know what Perio Companion is?
Who is this guy?
It's John Keeler.
Johnny Keeler.
The titty feeler.
Johnny Keeler.
Uncle Johnny.
He never really broke into radio.
This is my nephew, Johnny Keeler. Some Gary Keeler.
They say I have a face for radio. Well, he has a voice for radio.
He has a boner that's going to be severed. He's going to die.
His wife cut him in his carotid artery.
She fucked me too hard in the jugular.
The juggler.
She choked out his jugular.
Jugular.
If somebody severed my Achilles heel.
Killers. You're a Keeler?
Achilles. Coolers?
My Garrison Keeler's heel.
I got a potassium cramp in my quadriceps.
Potassium cramp.
Just had too many bananas shoved in my butt pipe.
Is there any background noise in this fucking podcast?
Yeah. I've been hearing it. I'm hearing it.
I'm not hearing any of it.
You're fucking
Turn up the background
holding
noise
his
for
ear.
Christ's sake.
I turned it up.
I'm not going insane at all.
When you piss, I said,
I'm
tell me
barely
when you-
going insane.
I said, tell me when you hear it. It was
Barely.
all the way up. And he goes, now I hear it.
John,
Jesus
this is
Christ.
age-related
some goats in it.
ocular.
wax in
This
my
is
ear.
ocular degeneration.
I need to go to the doctor and have a lot of
Does
wax.
he have your acne taken care of? Maybe get on Accutane.
How do you get wax taken out of your ear?
Oh, you
if
get a
have
wax
big glob
tape.
of it?
Oh, you have someone that can suck dick really good. Just suck your ear hole.
Just suck off my ear.
Yeah, so O'Neill, you want to get on that?
What?
Suck it on John Little's ears.
I'll suck the wax out of his ear.
Suck off my ear, O'Neill. Get over here and suck off my ear.
Hey, don't mock it. Do it.
Yeah, just get over here
Get
and
over here.
suck off
Bring your
my
ear over here, and I'll suck it.
Will you really?
Yeah. Ready?
You're making me sick.
Finally.
You make some
trapped
wax.
me. You
There's
trapped me,
waxes
John.
in this fucking ear, O'Neill. Jesus Christ, you sick piece of shit.
I don't care, John.
We need drunk John Little versus primed on Predator Earl Skate.
Yeah.
Who would
Ooh.
win?
Yeah.
Dude,
Not the listeners.
that should be a bonus episode. Just the two of them in a room, and we watch behind.
We should pay our
two-way
listeners to
mirror.
listen to it.
We should pay it. Watch by the two-way
It's a
mirror.
what, Earl
You get it
Skakel?
on mute. That's why.
We'll
I
give you
hear
your
it.
money back to listen to it. Whoa.
What was that?
Oh, these are sheep. These are sheep.
Oh, John's excited now.
John can now
Finally, something I can relate to.
I turned it up to
These are
home
lambs.
settings. and
Bunch of
John
sheep over here. Now, finally, you're doing something.
I
with the
remember this
podcast.
shit from the Speak and Spell. These are sheep.
I was.
Anna's still trying to talk to John.
Were we on something and now we got off?
Yeah, we were on a podcast.
She says this shit is due Tuesday and I need help. Yeah, right.
This shit is due Tuesday.
You go to your legal help
Tuesday.
for us?
Hey, is that still red,
does
John?
that mean?
Is that still dog dick red?
It's still John,
that mean?
easy.
No. You don't need to go up there. I was just asking Jeff.
John, easy.
Jeff, you got to control. Don't touch anything, you son of a bitch. Don't touch a goddamn thing. Sit down, John. Sit down.
Easy.
Jesus.
Oh, I usually come easy go.
Hey, do you want to come Sunday?
Stop, John, no.
Whoa.
Oh my God.
Chill.
He's not chill. Laughy face, he says.
Drink that last.
By the way, John.
Shot is due.
Hey, John. Podcast sounds great when you don't speak into the mic. It sounds amazing.
The shot is due Tuesday. What's due Tuesday?
John, talk in the
What's
mic.
due Tuesday?
Her homework.
Her homework?
Yeah.
What the fuck do you need help with? I'm a law expert.
By the way, John is not a law expert, despite his claims.
What if John and Anna fall in love and this is the beginning of it?
Oh, yeah.
Anna, let me give you a little lesson on law school.
Okay, go for it.
A LOL school?
Law school.
Lowell school.
LAW school.
Okay. You're in charge of keeping that
Law.
from falling on the ground.
Law school.
Did you say A&W school?
Law.
Yeah.
Law school.
You're talking about root beer school, right?
It's all
I love a
story.
nice ice cold root beer school.
Anna, it's all story and how you present the story to the jury.
Anna, can I just tell
How
you this?
you paint the picture, Anna.
Get some geese.
It doesn't have to do with all the law books you're reading, Anna. It has to
How
do
far gone
with
is he
how
right now?
you paint the picture, the story.
You're the Bob
of
Ross of
what
law school.
happened. What happened?
Anna.
What happened?
Anna.
They need to see it, Anna.
I have two
the
brothers.
Jury needs to see it
A
in their mind.
sister-in-law that
They
are
need
lawyers.
to see the picture that you're painting, baby.
Don't listen.
And when you paint that picture, and they see it,
No.
you win the case,
Jeff,
Anna.
you gotta
That
get
other
it.
butt fuck on the other side, they're a loser.
Jeff, you got to get control.
You're a winner.
I get it.
You're a winner, Anna.
John, all right.
Doesn't matter.
All right, John.
The cases don't matter.
John, what if they're not doing
picture
trial
you
law?
Paint
John's wearing dress
is
pants.
what
He knew he was gonna be on
matters,
camera.
Anna. When you get in that courtroom,
John,
you're in front of that
John,
jury.
take a
and you're
break.
painting a
You
picture
gotta
that they
control
see in
them.
their
John,
mind,
gotta get control
and you're
of them.
painting
John,
that picture.
your
They
headphones,
see it.
John.
And that's how you win the case, Anna.
All right. Settle down.
John, first of all, you're only talking about one aspect of law, which is trial law. You know how many people go to trial? Very small percentage.
Well, if they want to go to trial,
Most
they're in
are
for a big
around
fight.
3%.
O'Neill,
Literally around 3%.
O'Neill,
of
if they
cases
want to go to
trial.
trial, they're in for a big fucking fight. And when they start to go for doing the trial, and
This
they
is where
start
he's
me-
got you, O'Neill.
and
You gotta admit he's got you.
And they,
Only 3% of cases go to trial,
Can I
but I'm
finish?
telling you-
Can I finish?
He just did the Ross Perot.
Can I finish?
He hit me with the Ross Perot.
Can I finish? And when they see me, they paint that picture, and they're seeing it. The opposing side goes, you know what?
He did Ross Perot for
Let's
real.
settle out of court.
You'd be the worst lawyer
Let's settle
of all
out
time.
of court. Mr. Little,
They'd be like, the
attorney at law.
picture you painted
let's
us
settle out of
was of a-
court, because I don't stand a fucking chance with you and your.
They're like,
mental
you
picture
literally just
that you're
painted a
feeding the
picture
jury.
on a
You're feeding
canvas.
jury
Will the
mental
court
pictures.
stenographer read that back to us? Yes, please. I painted a picture.
He said
Can-
Lake Arrowhead.
Then I just put in parentheses 3.5 minutes Ross Perot impression.
He said that the
Can I finish?
He said that the defendant cut the jugular artery.
Hey, can you finish? You know what, John? Read my lips. No new law bits.
No new praxis.
John, John would represent himself in a case and he would lose so bad.
No, I'd win so.
No, you'd lose so bad you'd be in the
They'd
news.
settle out of court. That's
John,
how bad it would
it's
be.
so awful.
saying the
Halfway
news?
through the trial, they go, "Let's Let's just settle out of court.
John be
Let's
like,
just settle.
and by the way,
I
my
see what you're
friend's
doing.
wife
You're
comes
doing
when she
Jedi
says
and
this
mind
sort of
tricks on the
homophobic
jury.
slur.
You're doing Jedi mind tricks on the jury. Let's settle out of court. That's
Juror
what they
number
all say.
4, you got big tits. You agree with it.
Yeah, look at this guy.
Well, shit. Let's
Raise your hand if you agree with me in the jury.
There you go, Anna. That's more than you're gonna make more off of that little bit of information that I gave you right there than you're gonna ever get in law school.
Here's the thing, Anna. You'll get way more information in law school for real lawyers.
Hey, Bruce Comanche has a question for you, John Lennon.
Oh, Bruce Comanche is
Bruce Comanche.
he studies beast law.
Yeah, he's an attorney at Beats Law.
So
He's the bear lawyer attorney at Beats Law.
so here it is.
Makes
Go
sense.
go for it.
Yeah, that's the question.
He says,
Yeah.
"Did you pass the Roseanne bar?"
You know,
Case dismissed.
former
Good question, Bruce.
former guest of the show, Eleanor Kerrigan's on the road with Roseanne Barr and Andrew Dice Clay.
Yeah.
She said Roseanne's reading off a teleprompter on tour right now.
Allegedly.
How is she just reading the N-word off a teleprompter for 30
No,
minutes?
she's not. She's calling you the F word and coming so hard on stage.
What does that say? Chew gum louder? Hey, sure enough, I don't even know how to read.
Oh, dude.
You ever fuck Roseanne and grab her by her love handles? You know, the ones on the side of her fucking neck?
I never knew that old song had Andrew Dice Clay in it.
Oh, unbelievable.
That is him.
Remember when he's like, "You gotta keep them separated."
Anna said, John, I need your help. I mean, this relationship,
Enough, Anna. Enough.
this relationship is blossom.
How about could you
Strange.
do you want to do a private one-on-one
Changing
session?
law advice.
Where does she live? Because she
Lovers
came
in the
to our
night.
live 200th show.
She did, right?
But she flew in. She doesn't
Oh, well, I don't want to say, but I
lives in
I know
LA?
where she lives.
on this coast.
I don't want to say.
Do they have a chance? John,
talk after
John and
the
Anna? Hey,
Yeah.
little ditty about John and Anna.
Sucking on a chili dog.
Wait, sucking on your chili dog?
Sucking on chili dog.
I didn't know the words to it.
Don't
I'm
bite
sorry.
my boner.
I didn't know the words.
Or Johnny's
I
gonna
don't know
bleed
what's next.
to
I just know
death.
he's sucking on a chili dog behind something.
The Tasty Free.
Oh, the Tasty
Yeah.
Freeze.
By the way, Tasty Freeze is a good place.
Two American kids doing the
Best they can.
By the way,
Ooh-wee. John comes hard.
one middle-aged man and an unknown woman.
But I'm still wearing a letter jacket, O'Neill.
What'd you let her in?
I don't know.
Drunkenness, public drunkenness.
Lewd and lascivious behavior.
Let her in. I had to throw her in.
I ain't letting anybody
In my trunk.
Oh man,
Fuck Paul Trump.
this is wild stuff.
Sarah.
You're doing your best Johnny Carson, huh?
Sarah.
There's
I always called
wild,
O'Neill.
wacky stuff.
I always called O'Neill the Johnny Carson of dumb podcasts that we regret.
The old, I'm the Johnny Carson.
It's very specific.
Modern day Johnny Carson of filth.
I did not know that.
Do it.
An FAG, a PUSSY, and a piece of shit.
Things that Andrew's wife calls him to come.
hey, faggot, let's just jerk off. What do you think? Let's just say.
Do it, dude.
Hey, faggot, let's
Hey, hold
jerk
on.
off.
Let me talk to my friend real quick. Come here.
Hold on. This is do it. John.
Jerk it. He'll do it.
I don't want
Yeah,
to
do it.
Just you do it with him.
You do it with. He wants you. He wants you to do it with him.
I don't care who does it, O'Neill. Come on, O'Neill. Let's see
want
O'Neill.
you.
We'll put swans.
Show
We'll
me
put
the-
swans.
All right.
chirping in the
O'Neill's
back.
mouth is writing checks that
Hey,
his dick can't
if
cash.
you, hey, look, if you do the first stroke, I'll join you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really. First
You
stroke.
gotta have
Let's
it
have a
pulled out.
Declaration of Independence.
have it pulled out.
You have it pulled out, soft, ready to go.
Yeah.
And otherwise, I'm.
I'll
doing
give
the
you my
first.
Hamilton. I'll give you my Alexander Hamilton.
Wait, I don't want to be a part of it.
This sounds like two mentally disabled guys trying to figure out how to duel with
There's only one mentally
Trying to
disabled
figure out
guy.
how to fight.
It's me. I was deemed retarded by Indiana.
Oh, there's another slur word.
Hey.
We're fucked.
I
do
can
it.
say it. I was
Do it. I've never been deemed retarded by any state.
but he should have been.
God, if my daughter listens to any of this, it's a
She'll listen to
She's
it.
gonna sign up.
She'll have to pay for it.
Hey, no, that's great. It's another $3 for us.
Yeah, but right now she's under my control, so it's out of my pocket.
No, but when she's 18, she can go on her own and go, what's Dad been up to for 20 years?
God, what a fucking
Oh,
loser.
this is what he's been up to. Oh, boy. No wonder I'm not going to college.
No wonder I'm in plumbing school.
By the way, plumbing school pays a lot.
No wonder my family's dead.
Plumbing school
You don't
pays a
have
lot.
to go to plumbing school.
Dude,
you just
I
go
would
work under a plumber and they fucking help you. You don't have to go to
What,
plumbing
and suck his balls?
Yeah, you tickle his balls and you learn how
Dude,
to
I
fucking
would
plumb.
work on power lines right out of
Learn
high
how to
school.
plumb.
You know, that's why you keep getting fired from your plumbing internships. You keep sucking their balls on the first day.
Let's have people write in.
That's how you get ahead in plumbing school,
Let's do
DeWitt.
life advice
That's how
with
it's done.
life advice with in parentheses drunk little. They can ask questions.
That's a good point.
And
Okay,
John,
guys, ask some life advice.
John Little's been around the block. How old are you, John?
69.
I'm pretty fucking old.
Okay.
I'm halfway through life.
He's more than halfway. By the way John Little lives and with his diarrhea problem, he's at least 3/4 of the way through life.
Yeah, I'm well past halfway.
He's shit worth. He's
What
80.
are the questions? What do you got? I'll
John
answer.
Little will answer whatever you go. You're a young person, and you go, "What does life have in store for me?"
Are you sure
John Little
he's that old?
answered
Did
it.
you count the rings in his diarrhea?
No, I cut the.
Let's examine my butthole.
I looked how
See
many inches it
fucking
was.
many rings there are.
I counted how many streams in his urine.
We're gonna have a powwow about how we're editing this episode.
It's uneditable. What do you mean? You just gotta let
It
it.
just goes out.
You just
Are you
gotta
just gonna
throw it
go
out
for it?
there.
You're just going for
I mean,
it?
Faggot. Oh, God, I just
John
came my
said
fucking
Bob
pants.
Saget.
Jeez.
I just came my pants.
By the way, the views expressed by John Little are not shared by
It's
the
not
Beach
my
Comp.
view. It's just something I heard.
Yeah, but now you're just yelling it out. Jesus Christ!
Are there any? Are there
As
any?
if you have Tourette's.
Are there any questions?
No, everyone's like, I have 0 questions for John about life. Everyone's gone dead silent.
Bruce Comanche said
man.
he's got some bear grease for John and Ann.
What did he say? What happened?
He said he has some bear grease for you.
Bruce Comanche, bear attorney, beast lawyer.
Bruce Comanche's pulling his weight.
Did you say Polish as
Yeah,
well?
he's pulling.
What are you looking at?
I'm trying to see if that's red.
Don't ask. You're not a reliable
ask me.
source.
Don't ask
You gotta
me.
go this guy.
This motherfucker said, "Don't ask me."
No, you're
when I
not
was looking at it.
You're not the guy I go to on this. Jeff's the guy.
It is your iPad, but I have a good eye for
But
it.
this guy's got the eye.
I got eyes
But
pad.
you're supposed to be looking at the camera.
Oh, hello.
He's been doing it wrong the whole time.
No,
He's
but
been looking at
it's only when I ask him, and he knows. He's got
Hello. Who sings that?
Who are you?
Is that Lionel?
It's me.
Lionel Twitch?
No, it's Adele. Hello.
No, but didn't.
Where have you
Where's
been?
John
Hello
going?
from the other side.
Yeah. Hello from the other side.
Easy, John. Easy.
John thinks I don't know what's going on here. Is this listenable?
Hello.
What are you laughing
How
at?
are you?
I've been dee.
Are you guys asking if this is listenable?
Yeah.
Really? Listenable? Is that a fucking word?
Unlistenable.
Listenable is a word?
Listenable Milano.
Listenable's a word.
Oh, you piece of shit.
You know it's not a
Is
word?
that a word?
Juggler. Well, actually, it is a word. That is a word.
It is a word.
It doesn't mean no.
There's a guy down the
debate.
street doing it.
John, you should shotgun a beer.
John, you can take another beer.
Hey, listen, guys.
You want some Tito's?
Oh, by the way, hey,
None of your episodes are listenable.
Oh, shit.
wow,
Shots fired.
he shit on the show.
Fucking lunatics.
Here he comes.
Unless you're a lunatic.
You know, I went to play pinball with John a while ago.
Pinball or
Pinball,
Yeah,
and
we
then
did.
Give the address.
he almost got in a fight with a guy that we knew.
I didn't almost get in a fight with him.
He got aggressive
He was a
with
jerk.
you, but you
He was
did.
a jerk. I was
you,
very
You
calm.
were aggressive with him.
No,
at
I was
first.
very calm.
You also said,
Tell
"Hey,
the truth, O'Neill. I was
didn't-
very calm.
You didn't call by his name. You called him by his ex-girlfriend." You go, "Hey,
I know who this is. I know who this is.
Yeah, you know who this is. And you go, "Hey, aren't you?"
You're Jake's ex-girlfriend, aren't you?
Jesus.
You're Jake's ex-girlfriend?
Jesus.
Nick, right? Is your name Nick?
Jesus Christ. You did not say his name.
I
You
said his fucking name.
just- no.
Nick.
Jesus Christ.
He goes, I'm not Jay's girlfriend. My name's Nick. And I go, that's real.
Can't even form sentences right now.
Oh, wonderful.
Hello. How are you? Not good. I'm with John Little.
Is it me you're looking for?
Different song.
We only have one question for John.
What is it?
Are you 5'9"?
I'm 5'7".
Dude,
I'm 4'7". With a big fucking
dude, our
ass.
fans
I
are
have
just as diseased by this podcast as us.
I am diseased.
I
as
posted
fuck right
that
now.
huge thing about all the technical difficulties we're having on Patreon.
Yeah.
And the first response was, let's see those butthole hairs, DeWitt. That's the first response.
Dude, let's see them.
I'm surprised
I
they
don't
didn't
have
call you the
butthole
F word.
I'll
DeWitt.
pluck one for you.
You're not going to find one.
Okay, how about this? You and John take your pants down.
How about this? You and John.
Biggest episode ever.
You and John take your
I
pants
can't. I'm
This is
married.
no.
Your
My wife won't
What's
like
that have
it.
to do with anything? She doesn't
wife
pay
won't
for
like
this.
it.
She doesn't know what's going on.
Here's the
She
thing: your
doesn't
wife will love it. She'll come
She doesn't
so
care.
hard.
Hey, how about all three of us just jerk off right now?
Okay. All right.
Come on,
Let's do
guys.
it, guys. Ready?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Ready? Here we go.
How are we going to get hard? How are we going to get hard?
Oh, I'm already hard, John.
Stay in your camp chair.
He just sent him. He just put him behind the fence. Stay in your camp chair, John. That's what he literally said. He goes, John, stay in your camp chair. Calm down, John. Well, this time
You're
instead
sitting
of
on mints.
John saying I can't do the podcast for a while, we're gonna say John can't have you on for a while.
What's the problem, guys?
There's no problem.
Guys, what's the problem?
Bruce Comanche wants to know how tall you are, John.
He said he's 4'7" with a big ass.
You answered that already?
Yeah.
Huge
I
ass.
apologize.
There's only one question. Anna wants to know, John,
How big is
do you
your
know anything
hog?
about tort law?
I'm 4'7" with a huge cock.
Yeah.
And huge.
That's what it says
ass.
in court. That's his opening statement in court. I'm 4'7" with a huge cock. Imagine if you saw John Little. He's 6'5" with a baseball cap on, no shoes. And he goes, Your Honor, I'm 4'7" with a huge cock.
By the way,
And I am ready to try this case.
until he reached my prostate, in case you're curious. I gotta piss again.
So I have no idea if I have prostate cancer or not.
Jeff.
I won't know until it's too late.
You gotta keep this guy in line until I get back.
Keep the ship on the. Bruce Comanche now follows up with how big is your hog?
Who are you talking to? Who's he talking
Talking to
to?
you.
Bruce.
Who's he asking the
He's
question?
asking a fellow lawyer, you.
Oh, hey,
Little the
But
lawyer.
talk about it in law terms.
Yeah, please.
we're like 1/4 inch away from being 7 inches. Not
go.
big, not small,
That's big.
normal.
The normal's like 5.
No,
Yeah, it is.
That's what they say, yeah.
normal
National
6
average.
1/4.
No, they say that normal is 5.
Why do you want to be normal?
Normal is 5 to 7.
5 to 7?
It's a wide
not.
range.
That's,
5 to 7.
that's a wide range.
It's a huge range.
It's a huge range,
That's a
but that's what
girthy
normal
range.
is.
7
Are we
inches.
going worldwide or are we going to United States? We've
Gonna
covered
take it
this
worldwide.
So you consider 7 inches
before.
a normal
There's
dick?
1.5 billion Chinese.
He's out of his mind.
The Indians have bigger dicks. There's a billion of them. What's worldwide or are we going nationwide?
What are you
Do
talking
you think
about?
that Indians have bigger dicks because they invented Kama Sutra?
Yeah.
I thought it was because they were so good at tech.
I thought it was because of. Have you seen that guy stretch his dick out?
You ever? Yeah, with the like a cinder block.
Yeah,
What
that's
is it?
crazy.
The one that's under a basket?
Yeah, yeah.
And he plays his flute?
Have you ever
No,
tried?
have you seen the guy who really does it?
I think I have.
Have you tried to stretch your dick out with a cinder block?
Yeah.
Not with a cinder block.
That's how you get like girth.
No, that's how you
What?
tear your penis.
You
No,
get
no.
girth.
How you hurt yourself is having your wife bite your dick while
Dude,
she's
that's
sucking.
fine.
What you need to do is get a cinder block and start doing dick ups.
No, you use a towel, bro.
No,
John,
cinder
Bruce
block.
wants to know,
Or
are
a
you a
rock.
grower or a shower?
A shower.
Or a shower. I don't know.
Shower
what you
in the shower.
mean. You're a... John, if you had to propose to Anna, how would you do it?
Anna, I know you're having trouble with law school, and I'd really like to help you.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
What's going on? Are you all right?
Are you done pissing?
Yeah.
Have a seat. Grab a mic.
They say drunk people's reflexes are slower. I didn't see that at all.
Hey, O'Neill, you remember when you came to that party in 2003 over at my place and you had your ball sack out for like 10 minutes talking to some chick?
Yeah, I do.
She didn't even notice you were so drunk.
Good thing it wasn't in the Me Too era. Or it'd be a real problem. Oh, and then I pissed in your pool.
Yeah.
And some guy goes, "What are you doing?" I'm pissing in my pool. I go, "Oh, yeah.
I gave you permission, though.
Yeah, I said, John. He goes, "He doesn't live here."
We had a lemon fight.
That guy's a showrunner now.
I know.
The guy that wanted to kick your ass. Yeah.
fucking
Anna, you
blew it.
missed it. You missed it. O'Neill had his law office fax a couple of ball documents over to John Little's face.
John actually was looking at me out right in his eyes like a real man.
Yeah, I look at people in their eyes.
A real
not their
man.
testicles.
A real man doesn't see a man's balls. He sees his
like,
eyes.
it's getting testes in here.
It's getting testy in this courtroom.
Hell yeah.
Your Honor, I'd like to hold O'Neill in contempt of ball showing court.
Objection.
Hit your ball gag.
The ball gag order. I'd like to place a ball gag order on
Case
him.
dismissed.
I would like to hold O'Neill in contempt.
I'd like to hold...
Content.
Content.
Content. Content.
That sounds like
Content is like a homeless show.
Content.
Dwayne wants to sleep in there.
Bailiff, will you...
Bailiff.
Bailiff hardly fucked us.
Bailiff, I'd like you to go get all the dildos out of my safe and bring them to the court.
Bailiff, will you handcuff O'Neill's nuts, please?
Put your left ball on
How
the
are
Bible.
Yeah.
How'd you put your right ball in?
Is that the Dassy?
Yeah.
He put your left ball out and you shake it all about.
I'm stupid.
Hey, Dassy would never say that. That's the beauty of the Das man. He thinks he's smart instead of his mom.
You on that last Danish O'Neill, you guys had me watch that, and I said, there's no fucking way. 20 hours of this shit?
Yeah.
I plowed through 20 hours in like a week.
By the way,
Fucking done. That's a great show.
At the first 3
Fucking
hours, he's
Making
like,
a Murderer
this
is
could have been a
fucking great.
20-minute show. Why'd they make it 10 hours?
Yeah, then the
get in
fucking
deep.
the 16-year retard comes into play and you go, holy shit.
You can't say that.
This is
John.
taking a real
You can't.
twist.
I can say it because I was retarded.
Get diagnosed properly, come back, and then you can say it.
I think anyone listening to him now diagnosed.
Guys, listen,
Self-diagnosis.
I haven't said a word correctly all night.
So is that
Does
what
that
you're...
qualify?
First of all, were you channeling DeWitt's wife all night?
Oh, DeWitt, you fucking faggot.
Anna said.
I came my
It was
fucking
something
pants.
to see. It was something to
John,
see.
Oh, do you have it on tape? In the tape? I'd love to watch
Polaroid.
it.
He has it on Polaroid.
He has it on. Hey, by the way, if you flip all the Polaroids, then you can watch the story unfold.
Like a flip book?
Yeah. Like,
the old
oh,
animation.
there she is. She said it. Oh, there she's coming, right?
John, Anna said she needs your help. She's begging for it. John's the only single man on the panel here.
Does Anna want John to counsel her privately?
It sounds like.
Where does Anna? Does Anna live in Southern California?
Yeah, she lives right next door to you.
Give out the address. Give out Anna's address.
She lives at a GameStop on your roof.
Anna, what's the closest Buco de Beppo near you? What's John doing? He's taking a photo of Anna's chat.
I think he's doing an eye test to make sure he can still see.
John, are you doing the old? Are you still reading stuff incoming?
No, he's
these
doing an
days?
impression of a 90-year-old man seeing a smartphone for the first time.
People asking me for betting advice on college picks and college football.
Wait,
Who's that?
Because I'm 5-0.
people that are listening live
I'm
or
5 and
chat?
fucking 0. So they want to know
Who's
there's
asking?
big games tomorrow.
Who's
And,
asking you?
Wait, what games tomorrow?
If you ever watched what's the name of that show?
ESPN. Right now, Jeff and I against the world.
The Amazing Race.
Because The Amazing Racist, I've seen it. It's Ari Shaffir.
No, The Amazing Race.
And the new, actually, Ari Shaffir wouldn't come back, so they put John Little in for the new Amazing
What does that have to do with gambling?
Well, he's on The Amazing Race. He's a duck whisperer.
This guy?
Yeah.
Duck
What are you
whisperer.
He's a duck whisperer on Amazing Race. And
I have no idea what you're talking
He asks
about.
me every week
It's
for gambling
why you want to get out?
advice.
You want to bail?
What What time is it? How long have we been on?
2 hours and 20 minutes.
Oh, that's pretty good. They got their money's worth.
How do you know this guy from The Amazing Race?
Yeah, they got their money's worth, John.
Yeah. People love to pay for people that can't pronounce words.
Oh, you pieces of shit. I'm going to jerk off on both of you.
John, Anna says if some
Film it in Polaroid.
Polaroid it.
Dude, this movie was so expensive, they filmed the whole thing on Polaroid.
I'm going to Polish-roid it.
John, Anna
Dude,
says...
could you imagine? You know how loud that movie camera would sound?
Do you know how much it would cost? Because those Polaroids are like
it cost
$2 a picture.
That was the whole point of the joke, is how expensive it'd be.
What did Anna say?
I didn't hear that.
Do we read Anna's question for John?
Yeah. Oh, you said there was a good comment. Why don't we read those?
She says,
for the
if
end?
someone hits you from behind,
Does that mean butt fuck me?
and that causes you to hit another person,
Wait, is this a human
Talking about a road
centipede?
accident?
who is responsible
Somebody hit
in
me.
Washington State?
Oh, I'll tell you right
Somebody
now.
hit me from behind. Hold on, O'Neill. Somebody hit me from behind and I hit the other person?
Yeah.
The person who hit me.
No, that's not true.
That is
you should have a following distance. If you're in the middle, you should have a following distance that would allow you to get hit and not pushing the car in front of you. You were following too close. You're also
No,
liable.
we're parked. We're waiting on
You
a red
have a
light.
percentage of liability
We're
in
waiting
this.
on a red light.
Nope. Yeah,
John, in a
you
court
still
case-
should have a legal amount of following
John, in a
distance.
court case, you don't
Wait.
get to change the scenario.
Wait till I get in front of a jury and I
trial.
start painting a picture.
Wait till I get
Wait
to-
till I get
and I
in front
paint
of
them
a
another
jury
picture.
and I paint
That's
a picture
different
for them.
completely.
Hey, what do
And they will fucking settle this out of court. Trust me,
They'll sell it out of
motherfucker.
court.
Hey, what kind of picture are you painting? Lemonade picture
Oh,
or a beer
that I wanna
picture?
paint. Whatever the picture I fucking care
What
to
kind of
paint.
picture, John?
A beautiful picture of me winning.
A beautiful, cold,
What
tall
if he
picture.
just brought in a picture of him winning and the jury cheering him on? He goes, Kate, but Your Honor, this is all I have for
Case
evidence.
dismissed.
That's DeWitt's line.
But I was also going to do a thing where no matter what you said, I would change the scenario out loud in the courtroom.
John, you
and
have
see
to
if maybe
have,
that would help me win the
you
case.
have to have a
maybe
following
DeWitt-
distance that doesn't allow you to be pushed into
DeWitt
a car.
and I have gotten in the wrong field. We should be DeWitt and Little Attorney at Law.
Yeah.
because
Little DeWitt.
because you know how to paint a picture.
I'm not going to.
Well, he always knows how to get a case
motherfucker.
dismissed.
By the way, he's not going to business.
He can get a case
Oh,
dismissed.
how about
I
this?
Can paint a picture.
Hold
Little
on.
paints it, he drawers it.
He drawers it. He puts it in a drawer. I'm going to ask DeWitt one question.
Okay.
If you had to go into business with one person, who would it
And
be?
you can't say Fran because you already did that.
Did. We all know how well that went.
Actually, judging by your business partners in the past, you might go into business with John Little.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so.
You think I'll give him several $1,000s?
Yeah, John, let me smell your breath.
Hey,
let me smell
DeWitt,
your breath.
Let's go past that bar.
I don't. What
John,
This weekend.
John, you're not passing any bars.
John, you passed about 14 bars on the way over
Hey,
here.
you know what? How about you pass that breathalyzer first?
John, by the way, if you get pulled
You know
over,
what, DeWitt? They can take me downtown and do blood work because I'm not doing a breathalyzer.
That's all, folks.
He sounds like
Case dismissed.
Sounds like Eminem doing his scratch.
so John, you'll get your license get automatically suspended, and then they'll do the blood work, and you'll still test positive.
Hey, listen, they can do the blood work. By
But-
the time they get around to doing the blood
But
work,
he's like, I'll have some vampires come in and steal it and
sober.
drink all the blood.
He'll cut his hard dick off and bleed all his blood.
So what he'll do is he'll be like, "But Your Honor, I wasn't driving in my car. I was actually just walking on the sidewalk."
John, Your Honor, let me paint you a picture of my blood. This is my blood. Clearly, you can see it's not
Your Honor,
any alcohol
let me
in
pour
it.
you an ice cold picture of my blood.
clearly I was time traveling at the time and I was sober.
Were you sucking your own dick?
I was sucking my own dick sober at the time, Your Officer.
Well, yeah. If you're gonna go back to suck your own dick,
He said, "Your officer."
I meant to
I was
say,
sucking my own dick, Your Officer.
I do.
Something tells
I'm
me.
my officer.
Hey, by the way, he only has one ear. He only has
wouldn't
one
say
earbud
my
in right
officer.
now.
That's
Look at
a good ear.
Something tells me you're not going to be a good lawyer. Something's telling me that. I don't know what it is.
I would
The
hire
fact that
you.
you called the judge your officer.
listen, Your Honor,
Dude, you better be a great painter because you're a shitty lawyer. If you're gonna go in there and paint a picture for
the
that
jury always needs to see a picture, and that's all that matters. It doesn't matter what the judge thinks. Doesn't matter what the
Can you-
opposing counsel thinks.
By
It matters Here's what the fucking jury, the picture that has been painted. And
Do you know how often trials are jury trials?
Oh,
well, it's always, I always do murder trials.
So John's only does murders.
I only do murder. I don't do traffic court cases, DeWitt. I do fucking
So you're defending
murder
you're
cases.
defending your DUI in a homicide case?
Yeah, because he killed somebody.
Well, I got to tell you right
Hey,
now, John,
hey,
this
DeWitt.
already got away from you.
DeWitt,
This
case
already got away
dismissed.
from
I was
you.
time traveling. Case dismissed.
Hey, do we all agree that we have to edit out the part where at least where he said somebody's name?
Yeah. But how are we
I
gonna
didn't
do
say
that?
anybody's full name.
You're going to have to tell me the time code.
Yes, you did.
I said first
Oh,
names.
I'm sorry. You only mentioned
gonna know that?
their relationship.
Who's going to know that?
Every single person.
I said no last names.
He's a well-known person.
No editing.
He's a known individual.
He's not a known shit.
Well, he's on a TV show right
Oh, he's on a TV show right now. Gives a fuck. Twerp. Hey, twerp.
I like him.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Do you really?
He spends time
Give me a
with them.
fucking break. You guys go out and have coffee and have a few
He
laughs.
actually
Give me a
does.
fucking break.
He does.
Guy's a fucking twerp.
Yes, I hang
He's a
out.
twerp. That's a
hung out with him.
He's a pencil neck twerp.
Calm him down. Calm him down.
Easy, John.
Easy him. Easy.
John, what is him being
He's
a
the
twerp?
he's a guy who's not here.
I'm betting. it's
John,
real.
so if he were taller and bigger, you would have more respect for him.
I would.
But that doesn't make any
Talk shit
sense.
to me while I was sitting down. When I stood up, he fucking cowered.
I was there. I think I eased the tension in the room.
He's a twerp.
I disagree, but
I don't
so,
disagree.
Why don't you go
I
back
don't.
to
He's a
Wait,
twerp.
let's hear you guys
What's he write on?
legally debate
Tell him
this.
what he writes on. Tell the folks.
He stars on a show.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean,
On a show.
That doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't. What fucking show is it? Tell the kids out there.
Why?
This
How is
fucking
this?
twerp.
How is this a court case?
And by the way, this is what happened after we left. We go to his house.
Guy's a
John's house.
fucking.
He goes, you know what I should have fucking said? Let's
he's a
go back
greasy-
there, O'Neill. I
He's a
go,
greasy-haired
John.
twerp. He's a shit.
Jesus.
What is
He's
that?
on a show. You know how many shows there are right now?
I'm not
There's
saying-
600 fucking shows.
It's not about.
Being on a show doesn't mean shit anymore, O'Neill.
I didn't say it did.
All right, who gives a
I
fuck?
said he was a known
Oh, he's on a
person.
show. It's not like we have fucking 3 stations like we did in the fucking 1975. It's fucking, who gives a shit?
In the
He's on a show. There's out of 600 fucking show. He's on a fucking show.
No,
hey,
Your
there's your
officer,
fucking show.
Order
twerp.
in the court.
Yeah, I'm about to do a
Order
field
in the
sobriety.
court.
you fucking
Order in the
twerp.
clitoris.
You fucking loudmouth, bucktooth, motherfucking greasy ass fucking twerp.
He bucked it.
Order in the
Yeah,
fort.
he's bucktooth. You know he is, DeWitt. He's a bucktooth, greasy-haired fucking twerp.
Order in the fort. Please.
Well, that
He's
was
a loudmouth.
that was great.
He's a loudmouth punk. Air it. Air it. I don't give a fuck. Air it.
Easy,
Twerp.
John,
down, I got neighbors.
easy.
Louder doesn't mean more correct.
It means more
Hey,
correct.
who's for us renting a studio apartment
as far as
for
the
dirt
jury
cheap
goes to
in a
it,
really bad
it
neighborhood
means
where we can
correct.
scream and yell?
ourselves?
Yes, I'll hang you, you hang me.
And the Danish.
I'll hang you.
Hey, next time you have
hang
coffee
me.
we
with
all
him,
stand on blocks
DeWitt.
of ice.
Next time you have
That way
coffee,
we can figure out how we killed ourselves.
DeWitt.
Yes, except
Next
that-
time you have coffee with him, tell him his show sucks and he's a twerp.
No, I won't say that.
Why, he's friends with him, John. Why would he say that? By the way, I have a message for you from John Little. He goes, "Who's that?" Well, here, let me show you a Polaroid of him.
He
It's
still
in my
won't know.
safe.
Wait,
He
this is
still
the-
won't know.
It's like the guy who yelled at me at a
Fucking matter.
bar. Yeah, he says your show sucks.
By the way, he called.
By the way, I
he
didn't
called
yell
his
at him at a bar.
ex-girlfriend because she talked to me, and you were still so mad about this that you called her.
I didn't call her. I texted her.
Oh, you said whatever.
I said your ex-boyfriend's a fucking twerp.
What'd she say?
Why did you tell
She goes,
her?
oh, yeah.
I know. She comes up to me. She goes, "I heard about you," and I go, "Wait, what are you talking about?" Because I had erased the
It's like
event
Young and
from
the
my
Restless.
mind.
Comics are like Young and the Restless, DeWitt. It's like a fucking gossip's fucking.
You're the one texting the girlfriend.
Isn't he perpetuating it?
You're texting his girlfriend and getting in his face.
Who's the young?
Starting all of this,
He
John.
got in my face. face, DeWitt. You weren't there.
By the way, nobody
You
got
weren't
anyone's
there. I
face.
sat there.
He also addressed him in a way that I would be like, oh, okay. But then I was there, acting like I didn't hear anything that had happened previously. And I go, oh, hey, what's going on?
Well, that's been Beach Cops, everybody. Thanks for tuning
Did you play our opening title?
What do you want me to play?
Let's play the closing title.
Let's play it.
How much time did we do?
6 hours. That's what it felt like. You're
Felt
going
like
to do
8.
6 months.
Wait, how much do you want to do?
The show.
How much do you want to do,
I
John?
want it to be 2 hours and 32
John, do you know any
minutes.
Predator quotes?
Okay, you want to do 2 hours and 32 minutes? Well, then you are going to have to wait another 1 minute and 47 seconds.
God, I'm good. Do it.
Has anyone seen the new Breaking Bad El Camino? It's good. I watched it last night, right at
Tell us
midnight.
about it to this music.
I thought it came out tonight.
It came out, well, it comes out today, which was midnight.
Came out at midnight.
And midnight here is 12 o'clock.
Did you enjoy it?
I loved it. But I just got done watching Breaking Bad.
Said midnight here is 12 o'clock.
Watched all 5 years of Breaking Bad.
Into the microphone.
In 2 weeks for a second time. So that one gave me I was caught up, so it had a lot of importance to me. Where did John go?
Who knows?
Oh boy. All right, should we stop all this? Turn it up loud. John, put your earpiece in.
Oh, Nikki.
You can turn
Oh,
that individual one.
Nikki. You buck-tooth, greasy-head motherfucker.
What are we gonna do?
You're going to go through it.
Call me.
Bleep
No,
him.
I can't.
I'm not going to bleep him. You got to bleep him.
How do you bleep them? Where are you going? You leaving? No. We're not done yet. You just got your shoes on and then took them off. You also lost the cover to your fucking... Put the thing on your ear. What the fuck are you doing? Dude, you are such a fucking loose cannon.
Guy was leaving.
Unbelievable.
Well, there was weird noises. I thought it was
Dude,
I thought that was in the
I'm
podcast.
glad you
There
didn't
was a lot
come
of
to that
noises.
Rams game tailgate 2 weeks ago.
Why? What's the difference?
Because we were so high and drunk. You would have been like, hey, motherfucker, I'm going to fight this motherfucker that owns this house that we're parked behind.
No.
Because he's the
I'm
guy
very-
whose house we parked behind. He goes, "Hey, come with me." So he sends me into the garage, and he has all these stolen speakers everywhere. He had like
He's going to sell you
he had like
speakers?
2 dozen.
How many did you buy?
He goes, "Listen, how good these speakers are," and this toilet looked like a time portal because it was so.
How much
dark.
for the toilet?
It was so crazy. All right,
Fuck the speakers,
I'm
bro.
done.
How much are they for the
I'm
toilet?
stopping it.
No,
Ready?
you're not stopping.
Should
Wait, we
I
got
not
one more comment.
How many
Can
people?
I come over? I'm outside.
Dude, what if they were?
That's from Anna.
Oh. What is Anna's deal here? Should we keep Anna on for a private talk, post-show talk?
Yeah. John and Ann, I wish there was a way where we could have them
Is that
talk.
something? Is that something you want after all the
Have her
audio
DM me
stuff?
on John Little 38 Twitter.
At Gmail.
Anna,
Twitter at gmail.com.
Twitter, Gmail /Hotmail
it's at John Little 38 /Twitter. dot Earthlink
at geocities.net.
Dot vodka.
at farmers only at gmail.com.
Cavassier /Jägermeister / paint a picture for the jury.
/ Joe Hose. That's Jehovah Witnesses. What are we doing?
What are you doing?
Should I stop it? I tried to stop it. You said no.
Yeah, let's
You whispered in my ear.
let it ride.
Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, we're down $300. We're letting it ride.
We're down.
No. So you must be up 400 because John Little's math means that you're breaking even.
Bet the house.
Everyone knows when you're down $300 at a casino, you let it ride.
Everyone knows that when you're up $14, you're just breaking even.
Up 14 is
breaking even.
Up
Up 14 is not winning. Up 14 is breaking even.
No, technically it's winning.
No.
Okay,
You have to be
explain it.
100 before you're considered winning. Otherwise, it's just breaking even. You're up $20. That's not winning. That's breaking even.
No, that is.
You're down $20. That's
But what if you
breaking
only
even.
bet
That's not
$2?
losing.
What if you only bet $2?
You're
up $20.
You're breaking even.
What if your total net worth is 87 cents?
Then you're fucking a loser and you're breaking even.
You're going to call this homeless genius that broke the system. He's up $20 on 10 cents. That he's a loser?
I would say he's a winner.
On 10 cents?
Yeah, he's a future tycoon.
If you have 10 cents to your name and you're up $20,
That's
you're
a
winner.
lot.
You're a winner.
There we go. We just got to. He admitted
You're
he's
a
a
winner.
winner.
Finally. And you know what? The real lawyer emerges. Thank you, ladies
Case
and gentlemen.
dismissed.
I use my
Case
Jedi
dismissed.
mind tricks of law and logic.
John,
tricks.
here's one thing. When you leave this apartment,
Your Wiccan Law Tricks.
John, when you
WiccanLawTricks.com.
John, when you leave this apartment, do not scream.
You just
Taking
put
my
it in his
pants off,
head.
O'Neill, and I'm streaking.
I will fucking take you down.
What are you going to do?
I will take
What
you
are they going to
fucking
do?
down.
They're not going to do anything.
Yeah,
They're gonna
you-
deal with
To
it.
you, they won't. They'll come
They're going
to
to
me.
deal with it.
They're gonna deal.
They're going to see it and suck it up and take it.
John, I got rent control. You
got
can't
nothing.
fuck me out of this. You know what this place would go for? If I just moved in?
This dump, 2-bedroom, probably about $2,200.
Nope.
How much?
You don't even want to know in this neighborhood.
I don't want to know.
Luckily,
I'm
we've
asking you.
Luckily, someone's
What-
been
what
in
do you
here
think
for
it would go
11
for?
years, so it's rent
Danish?
control.
Probably like $2,800.
Think so?
Yeah.
You know what rent's going for in L.A.?
Dude, in this neighborhood,
Jesus.
you know what the place next door over here?
What
This next
how many
building?
bedrooms?
3,400 for a fucking place.
How many
Yeah,
bedrooms?
John,
This
not
place is
everywhere.
out fucking
many
ranges.
bedrooms?
I can't get if I get kicked out of here, I gotta leave LA.
Oh, I'm sorry, Nick. I didn't mean to talk shit about you. I didn't know how bad rent was out here, Nick. Please, forgive me, Nick.
What are you talking about? All right.
John's just
Can you-
mad
Can you
because
time code those?
He is getting. I know because he's getting his rent just ran through sort of that Western system.
You guys are really, you know,
What?
nobody listens to this. You act like fucking somebody's going to hear it and they're going to do something.
Hey.
Nobody listens. Who cares?
Hey, the three of us, you don't have a call tomorrow?
Yeah, you can have a call. You can have a call with those texts. I got him, guys. I got him. Dude, John Little. He's going to be on the show.
You said, let's get him. I said, okay, I'll get him. And then you also, I know tomorrow John Little is going to call me and go, what did I say, O'Neill? Oh, no. Come on now. O'Neill, you can't do that.
I repeated what his wife said to him when she came. And I talked a little bit
Okay,
about
John,
Nicky.
you saying it now.
Little
This
Nicky.
conversation's happened 4 times.
Little Nicky and his buck tooth and his greasy hair. Whoopee shit.
I
That's what
just
said.
noticed having the
Whoopee
same. No, he
shit.
doesn't.
That's all I've said.
You guys keep having the same conversation where O'Neill says, tomorrow, Little, you're going to call me and you're going to say on the phone.
I'm losing mine. I'm losing my mind.
You're going to say on the phone,
Stop it.
O'Neill, O'Neill, what did I
Stop
say?
it.
What were the
Stop
things
it.
that I said on the podcast?
Stop the show.
And then John Little goes to you. He goes,